Happy Money Monday. Coming off of a happy, restful, peaceful weekend. Hope you all can say the same. It's a little gloomy here today with the rain, but that's okay. Got to take the rain with the sunshine, right? Come on in. Y'all know what to do. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. If you're just coming in, welcome to the live. Make sure you get your thumbs up. Remember, the list is open. You can go to the original aboriginal.com. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. How you doing, Puffin Petals? What's up, everybody? Come on in. Grand Rising, y'all. Hope y'all had a good weekend. It's Monday, Money Monday at that. Come on in, yes. Hi, Tanisha. Hi, Ruby. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Hey, Ostrich, thank you for being here. Remember, y'all hit that thumbs up. List is open, guys. What's up, Tanika? How you doing, honey? Yeah, I'm just getting in. Hey, Derek, what's up? Come on in. We get these cards off the table. Y'all know we're going to get into it. I hope y'all are doing well. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? Drop it in the chat. What y'all got into? Honestly, y'all, I purposely made myself take a break because I have really been pushing hard. And my body was like, I had to sit down. So I just kind of took it easy. I did not really do much outside of my normal errands and, things as far as maintaining around the house. But I purposely stayed out of my office, made sure I got sleep, like that kind of stuff. Because I could feel myself. Yeah, I had to take a break. You did have Original One? You went out? How'd that go? Hey, how are you, April? Come on in, love. Oh, I'm glad you went out. That's good. Hung out at the beach with my son, meditated. It was great. Oh, that sounds nice too. Belly the ball, baby, and they were on your girl. I was looking and feeling good. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That it sounds so good. I'm happy that you did that. Was it your idea? Was it an invitation? How'd you end up going? Yes, April, I'm happy to see you doing well, honey. So y'all know it's Cancer season. Happy birthday to my Cancerians. I hope you guys are making the most of your birthday. Of course, set your intentions. This is a really good time for those of you guys. Tomorrow is the new moon. So any intentions that you want to set to manifest things within the next 30 days, today, tomorrow, and the day after is going to be your best day to do any of that spiritual work for manifesting. Set your intention. Of course, you still have to do the work towards it, but set your intentions, okay? I know that's right, Aboriginal One. That's right, baby. Dress it up. Hey, LP. And you went to the beach too, Derek? Wow. Yeah, I ain't made it to the beach yet this summer, but y'all know I'm going, right? I know I'm going. Good, Aboriginal One. I'm so glad you did that. You needed that, honey. Let's see. What music we going to listen to today? I'm going to throw on... We'll see what come up for the 2000s. You back now. Those bird sounds are everything. Oh, yeah. I feel like they're peaceful. That's the ancestors, you know. Y'all pay attention when you see birds. I tell you all the time. But they got messages for you. But y'all, let's get into it. I don't know why Aboriginal, and I've been telling you to get out, girl. Yeah. So y'all know it's Money Monday. We're going to get into today's energy, y'all. Those of you in here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. And the rest of them just going to have to catch up. Let's get into today's energy. Remember, this is a free collective read. All signs are included. Just take what resonates for you and your situation and leave the rest. Okay, if you know your natal chart, you do know your placements, good. And that means every single one of these rows is going to speak to you. Again, happy birthday to my Cancerians. It's your season. If y'all know a Cancerian, wish them a happy birthday. Remember, yes, you can cross-watch. And these are messages that are spiritual CCTV behind the scenes. Just take it as it applies to you. If it doesn't, maybe you can cross-watch and find out what's going on with the people around you. Either way, this is for you to move in silence. This is for entertainment purposes. And I have to say that for the ones in the back. List is open. Information is pinned in the chat. Of course, I've also attached it in the description box next to my shop. Let's get into it, y'all. Yeah, Chingy just came on. Okay, right there is the name of the song. Jackpot is the CD. Happy Money Monday, y'all. Let's get it. Spiritual war jumping out. Oh boy, here we go. Y'all know we still in this retrograde energy. Hey, Addie Mary, y'all come on in, guys. Remember, hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. So the war is ancient, far older than our modern crisis, and it plays out in both human events as well as the unseen realms. This is what I'm talking about. The spiritual battlefield is the human heart and mind, so guard both fiercely. We are in the year of the fire horse. Y'all pay attention. Spirit is definitely speaking to us right here in the 3D. You just have to have your eyes open and listen to the signs and the messages that Spirit is showing you. What's up, Carrie? How are you, honey? Happy Money Monday. Come on in. I know, Addie Mary. Welcome in. Hey, Vaughn. Happy Money Monday, y'all. First card out was Spiritual Warfare. Reminded me to go ahead and light my incense. I was like, wait a minute, something missing. Yeah. First card out, y'all. This what's going on. Okay, it's been going on. It ain't nothing new. Yeah, these people that had control is collapsing, and they see it collapsing. Okay, they desperate. Why do you think they switching all this stuff over to AI, and they done got desperate? Okay, they know people need help. This humanitarian aid. Your spirit team sending help through. Yeah, there's going to be a climate change around here. Okay, climate change is already here in the 3D, but I'm talking about emotional climate, mental climate, energy level climate change. Okay, all of this getting ready. They know it's falling. Everything they've been doing. Again, appreciate y'all. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Come on in, everybody. Happy Money Monday. 11:11 on the clock. Message for the collective. What you want them to know? Professional networking came out. Build and maintain a professional network. Attend events. Join professional groups. And stay connected with industry peers to create opportunities. Okay, this is a message for all my money-minded people today. We're talking about money and career. You know how important it is to network. Find professionals in your field and network with them. Go and attend events if you need to. Either way, you need to stay connected in your industry to create new opportunities. So you want to pay attention to that? What's up, Brittany? How you doing, love? What's up, Brittany? Yeah, something about your tracking your expenses, paying attention to that. So you got people pocket watching your business. Yeah. Diversify income. Okay, how to have more than one stream of income. And then plan. All right. Learn how to budget plan if you need to. Let's see. What else, please, for the collective? What do you want them to know? Doing well, honey. Hi, Yamira. Come on in. What's up, Big Mama Q? Appreciate y'all for being here. Their dining room jumped out. Balance and enjoyment. I appreciate you for the GGs, Brittany. Thank y'all for the emojis. Yeah, Party Like a Rock Star just came on by the Shop Boys from the Rockstar Mentality. Hey, Delana, thank you for being here, honey. I appreciate you for the gold star. Yeah, savor slowly. Stop before full true satisfaction comes from awareness, okay? Take your time and enjoy. Balance out things in your life. I just spoke on this, how I took a break this weekend. I had to, y'all, because I have been pushing really hard, pushing things out for members, doing some other things behind the scenes, plus coming on the live. Again, I have my own personal life to deal with. So Spirit was like, take a break this weekend. So I did. Yeah, Ruby, pay attention. Yeah, some about y'all savoring something, okay? Slow down. You gain some sort of wisdom, okay? Then you know there's change coming. I do. I can feel it on the wind. It's definitely coming in. Okay, we did the research. We've been focused, doing the work, making the right decisions here in the past. Something about our creativity. It's time to shine. Avoid these temptations. Don't overindulge, okay? Hey, Daphne. Yeah, somebody's being protected and safe. We freed ourselves from these energies. Again, the first card out for today, y'all, was Spiritual War. Okay, y'all know it's a battle going on. Let me see. What else for the collective? Happy Money Monday, everybody. Come on in. What's up, Shell? Remember, y'all, list is open. Make sure you hit that like. Thank y'all so much. Information is already pinned in the chat. Just drop your receipt number, guys, if you're ready. Yeah. You guys, be the light at the end of the tunnel. It says on here, the light at the end of the tunnel is for real. Okay, that's what people get triggered by, is your light. That's what this battle is about. Okay, dark versus light. Keep going, y'all. Work with evil eye if you need to. Breathe deep and let go of what no longer serves you. Because y'all know this too shall pass. And that's exactly what's going on. Allow yourself to rest and recharge. I just talked about this. This retrograde energy has been really heavy. So if you need to take a break, do that for yourself. Let's take a look. Give us some overall energy. Again, happy birthday to my Cancerians. They astral traveling strong. I'm trying to tell you in this retrograde. Thank you so much for the Sparkle Vaughn. Yeah, I took a break this weekend. I'm not even finna front. When I tell you, I put my phone down. I didn't go in my office. I just was like, no. I had to recharge. Thank you for the gold coin. I could feel the energy. It was just like siphoning, trying to hold on. Sis Lancos, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Happy Money Monday. Again, y'all hit that thumbs up. Thank y'all for the GGs as well. Water signs, know that you're protected. Some sort of shift in your environment, okay? And you are protected right now. Keep your heart chakra open. Yeah, y'all been putting in a lot of work. I feel like it's work coming, y'all. That's why I took a break. I just feel like there's a big shift that is about to bring in positive change, but it's going to require everybody to be on it. And I don't want to miss that. Okay, the new moon energy starts tomorrow. Set your intentions for the next 30 days, which it will include the 8-day portal within the next 30-day window. And y'all know that's a big one for manifesting. Okay. Manifestation at the back of the deck. When I say that, 8-day portal, I'm telling you, it's time. Get ready for this. Okay, you're going to have to put in some work. Yeah, take a time out. If you haven't already, okay, there's a shift happening. Big change, okay? Let me see what else for my fire signs. Yes, I can feel it. Resting and preparing. Me too. I know it's coming. It's like halftime, right? You know, like an arena or game or big event, and they have breaks and halftime. It's like that kind of energy. Fire signs timeout is what came out for you guys. Okay, this Wheel of Fortune energy with the 10. I saw 1010 this morning. Yeah, Doja Cat and Post Malone with I Like You just came on. A happy song from the 12 Karat Toothache CD. Telling y'all, this 8-8 portal, abundance is coming. Be ready for it. If you need to get outdoors, get you some physical activity, then do that. It happens to be rainy where I am today, but do what you can. If it's indoors and you got to put on some sort of workout video, or you go on YouTube and find something, yoga or whatever you need to do to get your physical activity in, pay attention to synchronicities, okay? Message, please, for my earth signs. What you want them to know? Hey, y'all, thank you for being here, love. Happy Money Monday. Earth signs, y'all got to get out in nature, your element, to help you connect, okay, and get justice. Yeah, it's raining here. Trust your intuition and stay in alignment, earth signs, okay? Synchronicities could mean something. You might be seeing a lot of repeat numbers at this time. This is about you making the right decision in love, ending some sort of karmic connection. Okay, some of those of you dealing with this, trust your intuition. Message from my air signs, what you want them to know. You said you hugged your tree and worked out. Because, ooh, child, yeah. Welcome to the live, Australia. Thank you for being here, Cheryl. Y'all, air signs persevere. Push through. You got a 4, just like water signs. So something about you persevering through this new environment, keeping your heart chakra open. Okay, a lot of green out here. We got heart chakra, crown chakra energy out here, as well as solar plexus. Yeah, y'all be patient. Trust your intuition. Some sort of relationship change, okay? And it's bringing justice. It's time. A spiritual partnership. A lot of these spiritual unions that people thought they was going to destroy, dismantle, or break up, they realizing they don't have that kind of power. Okay, they got to go sit down somewhere. Let me see. Again, thank y'all for being here. If you would hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. List is open. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. Matter of fact, the information is pinned at the top of the chat. It's also in my description box. Just go to the originalaboriginal.com. Remember, guys, memberships are also available. Good information over there. If you haven't already become a member, I encourage you to do so. There is more to come. Yeah, water signs, changing environment. We got courthouse coming out. Okay, with the 5 is definitely about change. Now, this could be spiritual court or physical court, or somebody could just be going to jail. Okay, that's a change in environment. Oh, well, depending on what they did. Okay, I heard something about some money laundering, whatever that's about. Yeah, something about you staying in your north node. Somebody got some legal problems. Okay, from the past, something coming out. They didn't do something right. Yeah, somebody got this lust entity on them. Okay, maybe they were greedy. Somebody had some sort of lust energy that they needed to deal with. Okay, now they got legal problems because of it. Somebody's surprised that you're an earth angel, or they did something they shouldn't have to an earth angel. Trust your intuition. Yeah, something about some timeout energy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, time is of the essence. Essence just came on by WizKid. Fire signs. Somebody need to take a break from these damn lies and smear campaigns. Okay, all this false narrative coming out. No, somebody ready to face a tower here. Y'all had to heal from something. Yeah, people talking. Maybe you're in the spotlight. Somebody seen you guys out and about. Okay, it's a lot of chatter about this. Somebody could be part of a coven or a group, a church group. This warlock energy. Thank you so much for the floating heart, Vaughn. Yeah, this community. Okay, I said it's a coven or a group. This warlock energy. It's people gossiping and talking. They see you out and about, or they saw something, and it's a lot of gossip. And people finna get karma. Let me see. Message for Earth signs. What else? Happy Money Monday, y'all. We're gonna get into the money in just a second. Yeah, y'all have this third party situation. Somebody hating ass mama, baby mama, sibling, mother-in-law, whoever this is in your energy, Earth sign, stay grounded. Okay, somebody gonna have to see something from a whole new perspective, whether they like it or not. Yeah, somebody you getting justice and somebody mad. Again, a mother is relevant. Hey, Forrest, thank you for being here. Welcome to the live. Yeah, somebody know they see some sort of upheaval and they don't like this because somebody finna get karma because it's getting towed up. Okay, the divine coming in dealing with something here. Somebody in the wrong. Yeah, they mad about money. Okay, somebody you being strong. Let me see. Message for air signs. Thank y'all again. If you would hit that thumbs up, please and thank you. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Yes, thank you, Forrest. Hey, Steph, come on in, love. Somebody dealing with an earth angel that persevered and kept their heart chakra open, air signs. Okay, some endings, big changes right now for transformation. Yeah, somebody, this earth angel persevering, dealing with whatever this was, these entity attachments. Okay, that's this energy, dark and light, angels and demons. Okay, people fighting through some shit. You kept the faith, dealing with these covens and groups, or these so-called church people hiding behind good, doing evil. Okay. Somebody you reaping a harvest is your justice. They gotta watch. Won't he do it? In the church goers' words, won't he do it? Okay. These people been fake out here. And stuff coming out. Hi, Chelsea. Come on in. Yeah, all these illusions under the moon that people been doing in the dark, naked, doing stuff they ain't got no business doing. Okay, this devil moon energy. People practicing black magic. Okay, trying to win at all costs, and they not. They're going to have to give it up. Okay, everything that they've been doing, they're going to have to let it go. Yeah, it's a painful ending. Everything fine for you. But these people, they don't see what's coming. There's something dark creeping up. Okay, and it's Cancer season. It's coming in right now. With this moon, this dark moon magic they was doing. Okay, all the time. God is good. Yes, child. Something about you being blessed. Okay, everything fine for you. All these people who stabbed y'all in the back. Anyway, let's get into it. Thank you for the gold coin. Message, please, for my for my water signs. What you want them to know? Let's get some tarot, y'all. Yeah, all these delays, okay? And people trying to delay stuff happening in court because they know what's going to happen, a change in their environment. They realizing everything they put into it, it did not amount to what they thought. All right, we was patient, hard working, doing what we need to do. Sitting in this Empress energy. Somebody could be dealing with a mother figure. Okay, somebody you being abundant and fertile. And somebody stressed out about this. A lot of anxiety. Because everything they doing ain't working to come up against you. They probably going to jail. Yeah, they got to watch you be rewarded. And they getting towed up by the Most High. Please. Keep your boundaries up with these people. Sensational coming on by Chris Brown. Let me see. Message for fire signs. What you wanted to know? Yes, honey. That's what I'm here to do, Steph. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm on the front line. Okay, Spirit put me out here in my purpose to help those of you awakening so people can understand which way to go and what to do next. I encourage you to subscribe to the channel if you have, and you can ask anybody in the chat. You in the right place, boo. Yeah, fire signs. Something about y'all going through this portal. Okay, and people gossiping about this. You and your person moving on. Something about life being sweet. Yeah, you had this honesty and integrity, okay? And you moving on. And these people that was dealing with these dark entities and energies, they still stuck there. This is a problem. People need to face addictions, okay? Greed, lust, envy, obsession, all of that. That's causing them to compromise. They don't want to move forward with integrity. Somebody reaping the seeds that they've sown. Let's see. Message, please. What do you want my earth signs to know, honey? Tell us some more. Yeah, somebody know they missed an opportunity with you. They mad. Okay, they see spirit blessing you, spiritual gifts and love, and somebody hating. Y'all stay grounded. Okay? They celebrated too soon about something. Some back shots. Okay, stabbing you in the back. Yeah, family members. Somebody, they see this money. You got this inheritance coming in. Okay, y'all remember, guys, inheritance isn't only just financial gain. When you break generational curses and you live the right way, the divine will bless you with what is considered your spiritual inheritance, guys. And it comes in many forms. Good health, peace, a spiritual partner or union. You're going to have a tribe, your vibe, the people who resonate with you and y'all the same energy. You get longevity of life or years added to your life. Things like that. Health, the stuff you can't buy. Okay, that's a part of your inheritance. The money will come. Your spiritual gifts come through. You step into your purpose as you do the work. That's what it's about. Somebody's being bold and confident. Okay. Yeah, these new beginnings, being inspired right at the beginning. Okay. People might want to apologize now. Okay, because they in their feelings. The truth coming out. We got clarity about who they really are. These people, so-called family members. Let me see. Now they need you to help them. Let me see. What else? I appreciate you for the gifts, Vaughn. Yeah, something going on over here with this person heavily burdened about y'all moving on. And, okay, somebody thought these were going to be for you. You persevered through these burdens. As an earth angel, they didn't realize how strong you were. Okay, somebody really underestimated you. I'm trying to tell you, one of the children of the sun, okay, they done messed up. Everything fine for you. These people bitter. Okay, because all of them swords that they stabbed in you was just a lesson and you persevered through it. Okay, they watching y'all online. Like, did it work? Did we get them? No. And now it's causing conflict with them. Okay, your spirit team coming in to tap that ass for what they did. All these family members, or so-called family members, all for money. Your ship's coming in and they got to watch. They can't go. They burdened by this. Yeah, somebody you stay in the course. Let me see. What else? Okay. All right, Steph. Yes. How you doing, Raina? Thank you for being here, love. Appreciate you for the gold coin. Again, y'all hit that thumbs up, please. And thank you. Welcome to the live. Happy Money Monday. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's see what else they want y'all to know. These people, you know, y'all, you can't expect unhealed people to change. I know you asked, well, why does this happen to me? All I did was be good to them or love them or, you know, try to help people. I was in the same I'm in the same boat as you, right? When you're dealing with unhealed energy, these are people who allow their vessels to be used by higher principalities, dark energies that the 3D eye cannot see. Okay? They don't do the work to activate their heart chakra to heal. Then their low vibrational and dark energies will use their vessel to attack you because you are light, you are love. Don't let them dim your light. That's their goal. They want to try to wear you down, make you get tired, make you get sick of it so that you don't want to keep going. Because they already know they losers. Okay, they're trying to take as many people with them as they can, but you're the light at the end of the tunnel. They the one in the darkness. Keep pushing forward. Let me see. What's this song? Song just changed again. I think it's Drake. Yeah, The Motto featuring Lil Wayne. Take Care is the name of the CD. Let me see. Yeah, something about The Motto. Let me see. Tell us some more from our water signs. What you want them to know. Y'all stay up. Okay, don't let these people deter you. Keep going. They betrayed you. Okay, 3 of Swords energy, water signs. Somebody stabbed y'all in the back. This could be a divorce. Somebody could be having health issues or heart problems now. Yeah, something slowing down. Somebody heart slowing down. Uh-oh. Yeah, somebody going to court. This could be a part of their spiritual judgment. Okay, when they go to spiritual court, the ones who broke spiritual law, whether they was doing black magic, stealing, doing corrupt stuff against earth angels, those of us who've done the work, okay, they start to get whatever karma that the Most High deems is a part of their punishment in spiritual court. It could be, again, health problems, money problems. People start having issues with like everything. Okay, they start realizing their life is not comfortable no more because they got to pay back the energy that they stole. Hey, Base Club, come on in. Welcome. Happy Money Monday. Let me see. They're really attacking the Most High, guys, because we allow ourselves to be, our vessels to be filled with light, right? And the ones of those who stay in darkness, they don't realize that they're truly attacking the Most High. They're not attacking us. We're in our purpose, and we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. Look at the light that's coming down between the two of these, right? Okay, that's a higher power. That dark energy is trying to fight something that's never going to defeat. Okay, they need to heal. Let me see. Oh, I appreciate you for the compliment. Cyclone Coasty, thank you for the compliment. Let me see. Yeah, all this gossip. Watching is fine. Okay, cheating and sneaking. Conning. Okay, y'all, you're not going through the portal like this. The Most High gonna sit you all the way down. Time out. Go sit in the corner. You're not going. All this smear campaign and everything else. I'm trying to tell you, they didn't realize how strong we were. Okay, there's something coming with this Lionsgate portal. Your spirit team already pulling up about the past. Okay, y'all know this energy, right? Those of you in the States, if you're from the South, y'all know about that box Chevy with the tent and the base, and who jump out, who pull up, ready for the smoke, to deal with some people. They about to be restrained, okay? Spiritually or physically. Somebody could be going to jail here about some lies. The song just changed again. Yeah, Agora Hills by Doja Cat. From the Scarlet CD. Let me see. Message for Earth Signs. What you want to know? Yeah, something about weighing your options and making the right choice here. And somebody else realizing they made the wrong choice, so they missing out. This third-party situation, they missing some sort of opportunity. You and your person moving on, and somebody can't stand this. Hating. Okay, jealous. Somebody they can't handle the heat. Well, get your ass out the kitchen and stop being in people's business. Yeah, trust your intuition. Somebody was out here doing love spells. Y'all cleanse your energy. Yeah. Somebody you being bold, charming, courageous. You know how to make these choices. That's why you getting justice. Message, please, for air signs. What you want them to know? Somebody said, yeah, they want all the smoke. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Your spirit team ain't playing. Y'all know when your spirit team pull up, right? They don't woke their ancestors. They're not waking up not to do nothing. They waking up to handle business. Air signs, y'all been dealing with somebody two-faced. Okay, fake. And they done caused some sort of burdens for themselves over here. Attacking an earth angel. Pretending to be one way and it was really something else. I'm trying to tell you, earth angel. Something about y'all being patient. Using self-control, having balance and harmony, and somebody else was on one. They wanted to win at all costs, okay? Possibly somebody mama. Now they need help. They having health problems, money problems, and everything else. Legal issues. Oh, shit. That spiritual court, it will come down here to the 3D. Then all of a sudden, they got problems, and they wondering why. Doing too much, that's why you got problems. Yeah, somebody ain't give a fuck. Okay, well, let's see then. Let's see. Message, please. What else you wanted to know? Happy Money Monday. Remember, y'all, list is open. Hope everyone had an awesome weekend. Y'all just drop your receipt number in the chat if you are interested in a question or mini read, guys. Especially if the message is resonating. Partnership came out for you, water signs. When you talk about money, you're manifesting a strong and successful partnership. This could be with your person. Okay, consider having a partner who can bring the experiences that you lack. It was talking about that earlier with the network, professional networking. For those of you with businesses or in business, okay, make sure you're networking with the right people to help you advance. Yeah, some of your relationships may be holding you back from success. That's why I tell you all the time, drop these people. Guys, if you have a business and you know you're doing all the work and you're not seeing any growth, take a look at the people around you. Okay, that's usually a sign that something's going on. I'm talking about family members, friends, co-workers. Move in silence. Don't tell people your plans or what you got going on. Pay attention to the ones that's always asking questions. Okay, they be the main ones because they want to go back and gossip. Gossip is spell work, and it does interfere with your progress. It is something that delays things, interrupts things. It's a frequency. Okay, y'all be careful with that. Yeah, especially if you're not seeing growth. I'm telling you, there's some opportunity for you to have growth. It says on here, expect your money to flow or as far as a raise or a new job offer. But if you've been seeing delays, look at the people around you. What are you investing in time-wise? People, conversations, not just money, okay? All of that has a role to play in your success. A parent could be a problem, okay? Pay attention. Message please for fire signs. I had to look at that for my business to grow. I had to get rid of basically everybody. It was sad. People did not want to see my business be successful because they didn't want to see me do better than them. Mind you, these are people that already have good paying jobs, okay? But they don't want to see somebody do better than them. Just hateful for no damn reason. So you have to move on and leave these people behind. Don't tell them about what you got going on, your latest project or anything you got coming in. Leave their ass behind and let them. They're gonna look. Trust me, they're gonna look you up. They'll try their best to figure it out from the sideline, and that's where you need to lead them. Fire sign, stop settling. Hey, how you doing, Frankie? What's up, Puffin Petals? Yes. Hey, Sarah. Yeah, don't settle no more, fire signs. Your soul is telling you that you may have been going down the wrong path. They want you to realize somebody around you been gossiping and stabbing you in the back, trying to figure out how to slow some things down for you and your person. Allow yourself some time and space to evolve. Find your true path, okay? If you feel like you're in some sort of stalemate energy or a state of avoidance, that means you might need to take action, okay? Yeah, somebody making you wait on it. What the hell? Nah. Yeah, you're being activated, okay? Nobody waiting on nothing. If the divine has already blessed you with something, don't settle for less. Y'all know. Yeah, the song just changed to Wait on It. Bryson Tiller and Chris Brown. Somebody going to readers, okay? Trying to see what you got going on to make you wait. To make you settle. Yeah, this person from your past, this has been going on for a while. You know how old this thing is? A Victrola? Yeah, somebody playing with your feelings. It's some old shit. Y'all stop settling. Yeah, get grounded. Trust the universe has something better for you. Let me see. Message for Earth signs. What you want them to know? Come on in. What's up, Mystic One? Y'all hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. I hope everybody had an awesome weekend. Got some rest. Happy Money Monday. Yeah, Earth signs. Somebody feel unfulfilled? Look like this person feels shame, don't they? Yeah, you could have an emotional attachment to a job that's no longer serving you. So be careful with that. If y'all feel like you're missing out or something ain't happened the way that you want, when it comes to work, it might be time to weigh your options and move on. Explore your wants and needs to consider change. Okay, something about y'all not being fulfilled somewhere. Don't stop. Make a decision. Don't sit there. Okay, it's not going to change if you don't take action. Hey, how you doing, Dasha? Thank you for being here. Yeah, that's the only way you're going to unlock something new. You might need some help. Maybe somebody considering a nursing job, or maybe you're in the health field. Okay, think before you offer help to others. Set some really strong boundaries, it says on here. Y'all know what kind of boundaries we had when that was going on with the mask? Wasn't it like the 6 foot rule? Everybody's keeping everybody at a distance, right? Honestly, we should have kept it like that. Yeah, something about you putting some distance between you and some people here. Make that decision, okay? Earth signs, message from my air signs, what you want them to know. Appreciate y'all for being here. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. If you are new, welcome. Go ahead and hit that like for me, please, and thank you. List is open. For my air signs, plan ahead. Okay, so about y'all planning, take financial inventory and see what needs to change to release some of these burdens. Event planning, project manager, or professional organizer could be something that y'all do. It's crucial right now that you make a plan to make sure each day counts. All right, so plan for the future here. This is how I see this to avoid burdens, especially dealing with these fake ass people. Thank you, Betty Boop. How are you, love? I appreciate you for the sparkle. Yeah, somebody don't tell them. That song just came on. Okay, Jeremiah. Late nights. Don't tell them. Yeah, somebody you taking it easy. Get your workout in. Plan ahead. Yeah, there's been a lot of ups and downs from the past with your finances. It's because people been in your energy. So you're going to have to start making different, move in silence, plan different. Then you're going to see some fast changes. Okay, again, somebody might have some health problems. Somebody could be in the health field. Somebody setting some strong boundaries. You got a lot of fake people around you, air signs, creating burdens. Somebody two-faced, okay, in your energy. What else, please? Message for the collective. What you want them to know, Spirit? How's it going, Danny Love? Come on in. Happy Monday, Monday, y'all. Hold on, let me pause and shout out the Chosen right quick. It's 11:44. What's up, y'all? One time for the real ones. All my people out there doing it the right way. The healers, the teachers, the seers, my fellow tarot readers. Gang, gang, what's up? I'm talking about the real ones, not these karmics, okay? Appreciate y'all for what you do. The Chosen, the Earth Angels, the Children of the Sun. Thank y'all so much, y'all. We in this together. Let's keep raising the vibration, okay? Keep the collective consciousness high. We out here doing what we supposed to do. Y'all know what's up, okay? One time for the Chosen. Appreciate y'all. Let me see. Thank you so much for the gold star. Yes, honey. Message, please, for my water signs. What you want them to know? What up, y'all? Thank you so much for the gold coins. Let me see. Yeah, they know this shit over. Okay, water sign. Something came to an end, baby. It's heartbreaking. Somebody going to jail. Spiritual jail or physical jail. Okay, they don't want you to know. Yeah, you may leave a position soon, though. Be careful. Somebody could be terminated or lose their job. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. Okay, you may change careers entirely. So I'm over with. Yeah, y'all tired of these delays? Yeah, some wishes coming true. Okay, whatever you've been wishing on, some sort of new partnership energy for the future. Okay, don't get shocked, guys. Sometimes a tower, when you get fired or you lose a job, or all of a sudden it's just an upheaval. You're like, damn, this came out of nowhere. That's the divine moving you. It's time to go. Yeah, something about y'all going in a new direction. Okay, don't tell nobody. When you up and leave, don't let nobody know where you're going. Okay, I done had to do that a few times on some jobs. It was just time to go. Spirit let me know. They don't see it coming. Okay? You got to do what you got to do. Protect your energy. Let me see. Message for fire signs. What you want them to know? Hey, Christina. Jefferson, Lindsay, how you doing, love? Come on in. Yeah, something frozen. Okay, fire signs. If somebody did a freezer spell, like I said, trying to make you wait on something. Yeah, trying to make you settle. There may be a hiring freeze or no work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. Yeah, somebody leaving some people out in the cold that's gossiping behind your back. Again, there could be a freezer spell. Somebody a straight up liar, a thief, a cheater over here, okay, in your energy. Trying to make you something slow down for you so you don't meet this person or you don't have this new beginning or whatever this is. Don't settle, okay? Raise your vibration. Yeah, learn how to go with the flow. Yeah, it's going to be some fast changes once you block this energy out and move on. Yeah, some sort of sudden change. Okay, dealing with these people. Yeah, something about you being free. Okay, somebody gonna get caught stealing. I heard. Oh well, somebody stealing. They did some sort of freezer spell. Okay, stop from being caught or whatever this is. Message please for Earth signs. What you want them to know? Foolishness. Welcome to the live. Thank you for being here again. Y'all hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Happy Money Monday, y'all. So I ain't gonna get caught over here stealing. For my Earth signs, that money matters coming out. Okay, money matters a lot right now. Watch your expenses. It's time to save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. Something going on over here. Somebody money ain't looking too good. Okay, they realizing they missed out on some opportunities, or it's a mama figure mad about some money, or somebody you being awarded some money here, Earth signs. Somebody embarrassed about their previous attachments from the past. Yeah, it's a prickly situation. That's what I'm saying. Somebody feeling some kind of way. Okay, but use tact and diplomacy, y'all. Stay out your feelings when you're dealing with these unhealed people. Okay, because they want you to crash out. They want you to look like the crazy one, and it's them. Just work around the issue with a gentle touch. Let your spirit team back you. It's outside forces helping you. Because you're dealing with these dark spirits. It's moon magic energy. Okay, it's some unknown figures in the background in your situation that you can't see. Okay, somebody, you're not able to control the outcome, but they helping you through this cycle, this shift right now. They want you to know everything gonna be okay. Yeah, somebody you winning and having many choices and options here. Y'all hang in there. Hey, and Ray, doing well, honey. Hi, Connie, come on in. Happy Money Monday, y'all. Yeah, the song just changed to Shawty by T-Pain and Plies, The Real Testament. Let me see somebody that messed up their whole life. They said, anyway, message for air signs. Anyway, fast changes, air signs coming in quick. Okay, again, somebody thought they was going to create some burdens for you. This is why Spirit telling you to plan now. You're going to persevere through something, dealing with this false person. Again, you may be leaving a job suddenly or getting a new one very quickly. Either way, your work may change dramatically in a short time. Just go with the flow. Somebody had the Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit. Y'all know how fast rabbits move. Okay, something ready to happen quick. Somebody ain't ready for this. Y'all plan. Be ready. I'll take a look, Mystic One. Yeah, somebody you having some options. Something ready to happen quick. Okay, somebody don't see this. Somebody in your energy that's been fake. That's how Spirit will do it. It'll flip the script on them quick. Yeah, somebody you getting some answers from the past and doors opening up for you. You're going to resolve your current situation soon. They want you to work wise, find unique ways to stand out, find a new opening when it comes. You can ready to get some sort of new opening when it comes to job security. Whatever you've been dealing with is short term. Okay, 4th of July just passed. Some sort of shift happening now, y'all. Hang in there. Yeah, somebody didn't see this coming. I have you down for your question, Mystic One. Again, y'all, list is open. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. Again, appreciate y'all for being here. Happy Money Monday. Let's take a look, y'all. Love and relationships. And you light a new incense. So love and relationships, guys. Y'all know it could be friends. It could be family members, co-workers. It could be your ex, your current person, your future boo. Okay, take the message as it resonates for you and your situation. This is a collective read, which means all signs are included. And yes, you can cross-watch to gain some insight as to what's happening with the person that you think about when the message comes up. It could be an ex. It could be your current person, wherever it resonates for you. Let's take a look at the healing oracle first. Message, please. Love and relationships. What do you want them to know? What you got for water signs? Y'all hit that like for me, please, and thank you. Come on in. I hope y'all are doing well, having an awesome day. Let me see. Yeah. Somebody intimidated, or they thought they was going to intimidate you, water signs. Okay, somebody was out here being a bully, and something coming to an end. This person betrayed you, caused you a lot of delays. Okay, not sure if it's some kids involved. Yeah, something about some mirror magic and body images, or the way you see yourself. Somebody real insecure. Yeah, somebody losing power. They being restrained. Like I said, somebody going to jail. Okay, it's giving a heavy jail energy by some shit from the past. Yeah, Heat just came on by Chris Brown. Yeah, something heating up. Okay. Somebody know they done got caught. Okay, they hanging on. Let me see. Message for fire signs. What you want them to know? Somebody going through lack. Yeah, some bank account being frozen over here. Okay. Fire signs. They gonna have to settle in court or something like this. If y'all are in court, somebody bank account froze here. Somebody them having to settle. They've been lying, cheating, stealing. It ain't looking good. Okay, somebody ain't got no money out here. Wow. Let me see. Yeah. Maybe you stop eating, or somebody dealing with an eating disorder. Somebody from the past. Listen to this female energy trying to manipulate you. Yeah. Cleanse your mirrors. Okay, it's about your body image, or they're trying to project glamour spells. Message, please, for earth signs. What you want them to know? This is a free collective read, honey. If you like something personal, information is pinned in the chat. Just drop your receipt number. I appreciate you for being here. Something ain't balanced, okay? Some sort of imbalance going on, earth signs. That's why Spirit telling you to ground. Okay? Make the right decisions right here. Somebody you rejecting somebody. Yeah, this person that criticized you in the past. Some sort of criticism. Now somebody want forgiveness. Yeah, somebody they counting their digits. Whatever. Message for air signs. What you want them to know? Somebody in a judgment. Somebody in court. And they mad about the outcome. You know, persevered through something. They thought they was creating burdens for you. This person that's been wearing a mask with these old bad habits. You went one way, they went the other. Yeah, something didn't go the way somebody planned over here. And it's happening quick. They mad. Somebody you getting away. Okay, that's that hare and the tortoise energy. Somebody thought they was so quick and clever. They didn't realize you had some sort of plan. You've been strategizing. Okay, you got past some burdens. You persevered through something, and now something going in your favor. Uh-oh. Something about you keeping it simple. Yeah, you healed your inner child. Let's see. What else, please? Message for the collective. What you want them to know? Thank you for being here, Michael Ellis. Come on in. Y'all hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Happy Winning Monday. I appreciate y'all for the emojis, the stickers, and comments. Remember, subscribe if you are new. I'm on Monday through Friday, guys, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. You always get the free collective message first, and then we get into personals after that, questions and readings. Of course, the list is open. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. Yeah. Water signs. Somebody want to bridge something with you, or something about you come to a vital crossing point when it comes to you and your person uniting, or some sort of partnership with this bridge energy. Yeah, somebody was intimidated, or they tried to intimidate you, and now they can't get across this bridge. Something over with. Yeah, something about you being a breath of fresh air. Y'all get outdoors. Somebody could be having some dental issues. Okay, either way, in the future, you're going to be smiling. Somebody else could be having some dental problems or something about a dental visit. Yeah, somebody else, they took some sort of shortcut. Okay, the path was revealed to you in secret because you're in connection with your spirit team. How you doing, Rodney? Come on in. Welcome to the live. Let's see. Message for fire signs. What you want them to know? Remember, guys, this is a general collective read. All signs are included. Thank you for being here. Happy Money Monday. Yeah, harness your creativity at this time. Y'all could have been dealing with a kitchen witch. I told you somebody did a freezer spell, fire signs. Okay? Somebody you alchemizing this energy. Somebody could be a chef or a good cook. Song just changed again for you guys. And it is Tyler and Sean Paul. Push to start. Yeah, it's time for y'all to thrive. Again, get out in nature as much as you can to stay grounded. Secrets and shortcuts being revealed. Okay, what somebody did to lie and cheat out here. What's coming out? Somebody did something when it comes to money. Banks could be something. Some sort of wealth management coming in or wealth transfer for y'all. I just see this as you finally getting your inheritance and somebody else about to lose whatever they've been stealing. They're finna be broke AF, okay, for doing this. Whatever this was they did. Yeah, some money laundering. I heard it earlier. Okay. Let me see. Message, please. Yeah, something coming out in the wash now. Rooftop energy for you, earth signs. Okay. Peace above the chaos. A rooftop bar could mean something. Yeah, somebody jealous about you having this peace above all of the chaos that's going on. Could be some sort of family dynamic. Something about you relaxing and being comfortable. Yeah, you've been patient, y'all. We've been waiting on something. Okay, this bus stop energy. Waiting and waiting since the past. It's time. Yeah, it's happening now. FIFA season going on, y'all. Okay, there's people stressing out about this. Somebody tested your limits or something about you rising to the challenge. Okay, go. Go around this bitch. Somebody having a hard time dealing with this. Let me see. Message for air signs. What you want them to know? Tell us some more. And they'll be ready, okay? Look, it came out anyway for air signs. Okay, this is about you hitting your goals. Some fast changes. Yeah, somebody tested your limits and you didn't realize you was this earth angel. And now they under judgment. Okay, somebody you giving them life. Yeah, self-discovery. Okay, you've been doing this on this path of self-discovery. Overcoming all these burdens, you persevered through something. Again, fast changes, go. Okay, they weren't ready for this. You done hit your mark and they under judgment. Yeah, somebody you being able to celebrate with this festival energy. Yeah, endless options, okay? And what you gonna be able to do. And where you gonna be able to go and all of that. Yes, honey. Let me see. Message for the collective. What you want them to know? Y'all hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Yeah, somebody you already know. Rose's Remix, featuring Future and St. John just came on. While the World Was Burning is the name of the CD. Let me see. Tell us some more. Love and relationships for my water signs. What you want them to know? Happy Money Monday, y'all. Yeah, somebody feeling your loss. You rejected somebody and now everything that fell apart. Okay. Okay, somebody you done been through it all. They thought they was going to intimidate you. The truth coming out about how jealous somebody is. Okay, and what their true intentions were. An air sign could be relevant. From the past. Let me see. Message, please, for my fire signs. What you want them to know? Again, y'all hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much. We're working on getting the likes to 100 for today. Happy Money Monday. Of course, the list is open. Just drop your receipt number in the chat, guys. Questions are $5.55. The mini read is $25.25. You can go to the original aboriginal.com. Fire signs, y'all been dealing with a masculine? Okay. Somebody going through lack here. Somebody wants you to settle for less. That's not happening. You got this growth happening now this summer. Yeah, you've been empowered. Y'all stay strong. Again, the 8-8 portal is coming. Less than 30 days away. The new moon is tomorrow. Set your intentions. some abundance. You giving gratitude and thanks and staying in the present moment. Message for earth signs, what you want them to know. Doing well. How are you, Chrissy? Thank you for being here, love, from Alaska. Yeah, you and your person or something about a union, okay? That was imbalance. Okay, earth signs, something about y'all being solid. Whatever was triggering this conflict or this disharmony, okay, is being dealt with. Something about you being open to receive now. Get out in nature and ground. Yeah, maybe you would have to be guarded or close off somebody or get somebody out your energy here. Because of this imbalance, these money issues. Yeah, somebody ninja wrong, okay? He know he wrong or something like this. Okay, message for air signs. Yeah, y'all had to weigh your options and make a decision out here. Stay confident. Okay, dealing with this false person. Somebody made the wrong choice here. They went the wrong way. They're under judgment for this. For what they chose. Yeah, you get messages in your dreams, possibly. Or something about y'all being able to rest. And this toxic person from the past, they still going through these repeat patterns. They bound to something. Somebody going to jail. Somebody they want to run away. Yeah, fire sign could be relevant. Let me see. One Dance coming on by Drake. Let's see what else, please, for the collective. What you want them to know? Yeah, something about the views. Let me see. Somebody was stubborn out here. Being greedy. What else? Message from my water signs. Hey, Sharita, come on in, honey. Happy Money Monday. If y'all would hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you, guys. Still working on getting to 100 likes for today. More than 100 people in the room. We should be there by now. Yeah, keep a protection pouch on you, water signs, for the things that you can't see. Some about you moving in silence. Okay. Somebody triggered by this. Yeah. Somebody wishing an unexplained freak accident on you. Okay, that's why they tell you to keep some sort of protection on you. This copycat from the past is watching. Want to see you get delays or some sort of ending. Wow. Somebody that really want to be like you. They copy everything you do. Secretly competing, trying to one-up you. What the hell? With this eye energy. They looking hard, ain't they? Cleanse your energy. Get your evil eye amulet. Let me see. Message, please, for fire signs. All this damn looking and spying. For fire signs. Somebody making social media posts directed towards you. Okay, don't get triggered. Somebody trying to get you to crash out. They jealous. Okay, a lot of gossiping and trying to smear campaign you. And so if they can make you look bad to your masculine online, you crashing out. Okay, you looking less than. No. Work with amethyst to help you with these psychic attacks. You have somebody trying to claim they did something first, even though they know they got inspired by you. Again, they're trying to make your masculine block you or like see you in a different light here. Nah, get you some sort of protection amulet. It's a lot of watching online. Some about some posts online. Don't fall for it, okay? That's that rage bait energy. Let me see. What else? Yeah, they stay looking. Earth signs. You got somebody that is constantly trying to convince people that they are something they not. Okay, they're trying to make you look bad so they look good. Yeah, somebody you making major moves, okay, and somebody can't stand to see your shine. This clown energy. Okay, this was sticking up and I pushed it back down. This one, somebody that's a business rival, can't stand your grind and your hustle. Hating ass. Yeah, burn cedar was at the back of the deck. Cedar to help cleanse out this energy. The song just changed again. It's Lloyd and Lil Wayne with You. Okay. Yeah, somebody constantly watching you. This Street Love CD. What else? Somebody text message? No. Message please for air signs. Beware of anybody from the past trying to come back into your life. Okay? Somebody they playing games. You know what they're doing. They not telling the truth. Somebody, can we just be friends? No. Recharge your energy. Yeah, somebody just want to have some sort of hookup with you. No. Psychic protection. Work with amethyst. You deal with an energy vampire. Succubus energy is what this look like. Yeah. And somebody, when they know they're losing, they're going to try to mock you because they're jealous. Yeah, spying on every part of your life, every day, all your daily routines and all of that. Lord, if they would spend that time on themselves, they would be able to get out of the hole that they in. But they so busy focused on what you got going on. Remember, y'all, list is open. Let's get into what's hidden. Thank you again for being here. Y'all hitting that like, please, and thank you. I do have memberships as well, guys. You can become a member. Spiritual sessions have already begun. The first one is in there. The second one will drop at the beginning of the next month. And I also have 2 different tarot readings. I'll be dropping another one this week. Appreciate those of you who've already become members. Thank you so much. A lot of good spiritual insight for those of you serious about your journey. Let's take a look. What else is hidden here? What do you want them to know? Boom. Okay. All these games is over with, boo. Done and over with. Okay. Yeah. Something about you being innocent from the past. These legal documents. Yeah. I said somebody was in court. Again, whatever this battle is. Game over. All these games people playing. Forget about it. Let me see. Child, we was all around the enemy at one point until we woke up. Spirit was allowing that and protecting you. Yeah, somebody's getting this inheritance, coming into wealth. Somebody's being gone. Okay, when this come in, they're not going to be able to have access to this. They already in court. And like I said, somebody going to jail. That could be spiritual jail or physical jail. Whichever one, they're not having access to your inheritance. Let me see. Yeah, everything coming to the light. The truth coming out. Somebody's time for us to go. Yeah, this journey, this voyage. Okay, it's time for us to go. This outer world, outer body experience. Okay, Saturn return energy. Big shit's happening right now. Let me see. This is comparison. Weigh your emotions carefully. Find your equilibrium within. Okay, don't let these people trigger you. Okay, we got this battle already going on. Same energy. Dark and light. Let me see. Somebody say, yeah, blocked. Access denied. Exactly. It's time. It's been time, y'all. Okay, we had to be patient and wait on this energy to come in. Yeah, some sort of unexpected surprise. Okay, that's coming in. Somebody don't see this coming. Earth signs, pay attention. Some sort of unexpected surprise is over here under your column. Let me see. People shocked. Okay, they didn't think earth angels were real. They didn't realize how true it is that ancestors will come back and tap that ass. A lot of people realizing that now. These people that was out here thought they had it easy, okay? They've been doing black magic. They've been stealing. They've been corrupt. They've been hiding behind good organizations and doing evil. Okay, I speak on the corrupt ones, guys. I'm not against church. I'm not against church groups. I'm not against sororities and fraternities or none of that. Secret societies. I'm against the corrupt ones, the people that are corrupt within them. When you hear me talk about that over here, that's who I'm talking about. Let me see. All of this need to come out anyway. Everything done in the dark eventually comes to the light. Ain't no way they're going to get away with it. Yeah, some sort of heavy tidings, a signal. People getting these messages, okay? They don't like what they're seeing online. They don't like what's coming out about what they did online. All they look dirt. Everything being revealed. And they under judgment. For being stubborn in the past. Let me see. Time for this shift. Yeah, all these illusions that we seeing through now. People confused. Something about our protection they don't understand. It's happening worldwide. What else? Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, something about you being different. They mad. You disinterested. You don't have no compassion. You emotionally distant. Okay, that's that talk to the hand energy. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Okay, stay over there with that shit. Keep your hand up. Block people out. Don't come over here. Okay, that's this energy. We don't want nothing to do with you. Bye. Ain't nobody got time for that. Y'all know how that lady said that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Video Fantasy Dream Girl just came on by June Tober from the Legal Drug CD. What else? Bye-bye is right. Yeah, some sort of misleading mask. People being bogus, shady. Okay, and not showing their true self. They've been lying. Fake as hell. Now they realizing who had the juice the whole time. They thought it was them. That thought it was me energy. No, boo, it was not you. It was the Earth Angel. Somebody not getting fooled by these tricks from the past, okay? They gonna reap what they sown. Let me see. Not tricks, child. Anyway, listen. I told you it's already been on the table. They going to jail. Game over. Forget about it. Yeah, somebody they getting locked up. They did something for sudden wealth. Okay. They went across some sort of boundaries from the universe that they shouldn't have crossed. And you're a star seed. And it's over with. They was late night dreaming, they said. Let's get into the logos. Let me see. Thank you for the sparkles, love. Appreciate you, Vaughn. It's done and over with, baby. They're going to jail. Let's get into the logo side to this, and then we'll do the recap. I appreciate y'all for hitting that thumbs up. Happy Money Monday. Just drop your receipt number in the chat, guys. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Wikipedia. This happening worldwide, okay? It's all the information, all the tea coming out. Don't Wikipedia tell you everything you want to know about somebody or something like this? Okay, everything being spilled. This coming out. What else? What's going on all around the world? Starbucks jumping out. Okay. Messing with these star seeds for money. Doing everything wrong for money. Okay. All this celebrity energy. July 11th could mean something. November 7th. Let me see what else. Somebody could drink coffee or like Starbucks. Mercedes falling out. Somebody could drive a Mercedes. That could be somebody's name. Yeah, Every Kind of Way by Her just came on. Let's see what else. Wow, that's your daughter's birthday, November 7th. Listen. Yeah, something happening now. Big change. Because people been coming up against Earth Angels and they starting to see it. Adidas could mean something. Okay, heavy FIFA energy out here. Somebody under judgment. Okay, that's over here under air signs. Somebody could wear Adidas. Let me see. Tell us some more, please, what you want them to know. Yeah, Ben and Jerry's came out. Ice cream. Somebody could like Ben and Jerry. Somebody's name could be Ben or Jerry. Okay. Somebody that's being protected. Vermont could mean something. Let me see. What else? Volkswagen. Uh-oh. Okay. Mercedes and Volkswagen and this German engineer. Yeah, somebody going through a tower out here for attacking an Earth Angel. Again, Mercedes, Volkswagen, Adidas, Ben and Jerry's, Vermont could mean something, Starbucks, Wikipedia. All relevant to this situation. Okay. Thank you for the flow to heart, love. These people know where they headed. They know what's going on. They're being confined for being fake out here and wearing masks. And we don't want nothing else to do with them. Backup energy. All these illusions, okay? People seeing through the smoke and the clouds now. Okay, somebody was really delusional. Some sort of heavy weight on them, and it's coming out. Something they did, some sort of evidence, possibly led paperwork online. It's an unexpected surprise coming your way. Okay, something about us weighing our emotions at this time. Okay, y'all be smart. Don't get triggered. There's some sort of Saturn return energy happening. People being made to have planning and structure and get in alignment and all of that. Everything coming to light, whether they wanted to or not. Okay, somebody's coming into wealth and the things that they did for money. Yeah, somebody needs you to spring them. They in court. Somebody you being found innocent. This could be spiritual court or physical court. Somebody out here doing something they shouldn't have done. They know it. This game over with. Okay, Spirit done already spoke to them. They know what's coming. Yeah, these people, they know exactly what they did. For my water signs, y'all keep some sort of protection pouch or amulet on you. You got people that trying to get you to crash out online. Okay, fire signs, they post is directed towards you. Child, bye. Ain't nobody looking for y'all. You can care less. I'm Sprung just came on by T-Pain. Yeah, earth signs. You got somebody that's constantly trying to convince people that they like you or they did something before you and all of this. It's a lie. Okay, people see who is what. Beware anybody from your past coming back in, air signs, trying to get back in your energy. Be smart about the choices that you make and the company you keep. Somebody getting away from somebody. From my water signs, somebody feel lost without you. You don't rejected somebody and everything don't fell to pieces. Okay, they real intimidated about this. Fire signs, your divine masculine. There's a masculine energy around you, going through lack. Something about you not settling. For my earth signs, some sort of integration coming in about a union. This imbalance. Okay? Whoever this was that had you unfulfilled, Spirit say, look up. It's a surprise coming. For air signs, remember, y'all stay confident. It's about you making the right choice. Something going on in spiritual court. It will manifest down here in the 3D. So y'all plan ahead. Get ready for the future. For my water signs, some sort of vital crossing point that you're going through right now. With this bridge energy, something about bridging the gap after these endings and being betrayed. Something about you being free, okay? Fire signs, you could have been dealing with a kitchen witch. They want you to harness your creativity and alchemize this energy right now. Somebody could have did a freezer spell to slow down your money or your love life. Sheesh. For my earth signs, you got this rooftop energy, skyline views, and peace above the chaos. Again, there's some sort of surprise you don't see coming. Hang in there. Air signs, goal. Okay. Soccer could mean something. Somebody could like soccer. Either way, it's been a test of your limits right now, a challenge. Hang in there. Some fast changes coming in quick. Somebody was real intimidated by you, water signs. Some sort of bully energy that you've been dealing with in a partnership. Pay attention. You might need to end some connections so you can move forward, especially if you feel like stuff has been slowed down. Fire sign, somebody facing lack for attacking you and being a liar, a thief. Reaping their own seeds now. Earth signs, you've been dealing with an imbalance. Y'all stay grounded. There's something coming in. Get out in nature if you need to. Earth signs, somebody under judgment. Somebody you getting clarity when it comes to your life purpose. So plan ahead. It's going to be some fast changes coming in. Endings for a new beginning, water signs. Heavy Scorpio energy. Somebody betrayed you. Somebody in court, spiritual court or physical court. Either way, it's a new beginning for a transformation. Something ready to end here. Things have been frozen. Something about some frozen assets or a frozen account, fire signs. Again, somebody could have done a freezer spell. Don't settle, okay? You've been dealing with a thief, a liar, a cheater. Somebody that's been out here spreading false narratives. Either way, things get ready to come in for you with this 1111 portal out here. Stay strong. Focus on planning when it comes to money, earth signs, or somebody facing some sort of money issues right now. They're trying to weigh some options and see what they can do. You got fast changes coming in, air signs. Hang in there. Somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit. Dealing with these fake people that was creating burdens for you. Some great shift. Partnerships are a big deal right now for you water signs, whether that's in a love connection or a business. Okay, be careful with who you're partnering with. Do your due diligence and investigate people before you agree to stuff. Fire signs, don't settle. Somebody wants you to settle, but Spirit has more in store for you. If you have to take a time out and get away from people, you need to do that. You got somebody very dishonest in your energy. Good Life coming on by Kanye West. Earth signs, something about you being unfulfilled. Okay, it might be time to release some sort of emotional attachment to a job or the things that no longer serve you so you can move on. Weigh your options and make a decision. For my air signs, you were told to plan. Take financial inventory now. See what needs to go and how you can change some things, because some sort of good life energy is coming in. Somebody wanted you to be burdened here, but it's looking like it's about to shift. Felicia, I'm gonna need you to take a pause, boo, so you can understand what's really going on behind these energies. You mad? Child, when people act that way, they don't understand that there are higher principalities at play. She need to go heal. Yeah, somebody betrayed you, water signs. I appreciate you, Shell. Thank you, love. Something going on in court. Somebody could be having some health issues with their heart right now. Okay. When it comes to you, fire signs, again, you're dealing with a liar, a cheater, a thief. Something about you moving on away from these false narratives. They're going to have to take a time out. The real by Felicia at that. Yes. For my earth signs, keep weighing your options. Something about you making the right choice. And there's a surprise coming in for you. Air signs, these false people that you had to deal with that created these burdens up against an earth angel and you persevered. Okay, it's a big shift with them as well. They're being revealed. Something coming out. Yeah, some about these delays. Y'all been waiting on results. It's going to be a shift in your environment, water signs. Okay, something going on in spiritual court right now. Fire signs, y'all going through this portal. 4 of Wands is your spirit team already celebrating you. They see it coming. They know what you're getting ready to have in the 3D. Hang in there. Something about you being able to shine. For my earth signs, y'all been waiting on results. Hang in there. You have not missed out on an opportunity. Divine got a surprise for you. Okay, look up. Stay positive. Get out in nature and ground. Air signs, these heavy burdens that you persevering through as an earth angel is a part of the lessons that you had to learn. Okay, you realize how strong you were. Hang in there. How you doing, Hazet Henzala? Thank you for being here, honey. Again, list is open, guys. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. Everything's already pinned in the chat, or you can check the description box. Yeah, some changes happening in court right now. Hang in there, water signs. It's happening either in 3D or in the spirit realm. Fire signs, all these people with these false narratives. Okay, that gossip, that spell work, get ready to go back on them. If it hasn't already. Some about them having to take a time out. Earth signs, you got this third party situation, somebody hating in the background. In-law, sibling, mother-in-law, whoever. Okay, a mother. Stay grounded. Don't let this energy trigger you. Air signs, you dealing with an earth angel or you're the earth angel. Somebody you getting this justice, okay? Some being balanced out. Peru just came on. Thank you for the gold coin, love. Yeah, Peru by Fireboy. Just came on. Overall energy for you guys, water signs. Just know you're protected in your environment. Again, you were told to keep some sort of protection amulet or pouch on you. So it'll be with you wherever you go. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, Vaughn. Yeah, some about you taking a time out. Wheel of Fortune energy, shifting some things, fire signs. I spoke on this at the very beginning of the reading, guys. taking a break. If you need to, take a pause or take a knee, whatever it means to you, okay? Take a break while the Wheel of Fortune shifts the energy for you. Yes, it is tumultuous. You can feel it, okay? If y'all would hit that thumbs up, please and thank you. I appreciate y'all for being here. Get out in nature and ground, earth signs. You got justice coming in. Thank you for the GG's, Vaughn. Yeah, and Ray is one of my favorite songs too. I like this Peru song. Yeah, air signs, y'all persevere. Keep your heart chakra open. Something about your stability and your strength. Okay, keep going. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, guys. Okay, we know this. Spirit's already shown it to us. Something about us finding peace and balance and enjoying life is so important. Professional networking is key, guys. Build and maintain professional networking. Those of you who own businesses, or even if you just work on your work at a company, it's always good to network and connect with people in your industry to create new opportunities for yourself. So you want to pay attention to that. Again, it's Money Monday. This is just a simple little technique for you, a money message. And again, the first card out, guys, spiritual war. Okay, we already know this war is ancient. And it's older than our modern crisis. It's been playing out both in human events and in the unseen realms for millennia. It's been going on, guys. And we are here in this time, in this moment, in this place as it comes to a fruition, really comes to an end. Okay, this spiritual battlefield is between the heart and the mind. Understand that. And you have to guard both of those fiercely because that's what they're after. Your heart, your soul, and your mind. Okay. So that was today's collective read, y'all. Again, I appreciate those of you in here. If you sent anything to support the live, a sticker, super chat, comment, a like, subscribe. If you became a member, anything you've done, I appreciate y'all again for supporting. We're going to move into personals at this time. Mystic One, you are first on the list. Remember, y'all, drop your receipt number in the chat if you are interested in purchasing a question. Information has already been pinned. Of course, you can go to the original aboriginal.com. Don't forget, hit that like, spiritual warfare, keep your protection up and keep cleansing. You ain't kidding, because it's been heavy. I felt it. That's the reason why I took a break. I was like, wait a minute. Let me sit down for a second. Okay. Cleanse your energy and recharge. It is summer, y'all. You can take a break. Of course, you're welcome. You're so welcome, Brittany. Those of you, if the message resonated, you want to ask a question, this is your window. Again, drop your receipt number in the chat. Appreciate y'all for the support. I'm here Monday through Friday. If you are new, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. We start at 11 a.m. Again, you get the free collective first. And then after that, we get into your personal questions and the mini reads. So let's see, Mystic One. I have you on the list first, love. Yeah, the energy has been heavy, honey. You want to know what's going on around this for you this week? Let's see, honey. Message for Mystic One. So the song is, what's the name of this song? You Know What's Up by Donnell Jones. Where I Want to Be is the name of the CD. So Spirit say, you know what's up? Let me see. She want to know what's happening for her and their energy this week, Spirit. Message from Mystic One. So it is about weighing your options to make the right decision as you, basically you're a free spirit to move forward. But they do want you to make sure you weigh your options before doing anything. Yeah, something about you being rewarded publicly and being able to handle something well, balance your energy well. Let me see. Message from Mystic One this week, Spirit. What do you want her to know? A new beginning when it comes to your finances. Ace of Pentacles is nice. A new job, a promotion, new income. You're welcome, Ray. Appreciate you for being here. Yeah, something about you trusting your psychic abilities. This is where your money comes from. Wow, Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're really in your power here. Real moving forward with honesty and integrity is why you're being blessed with these gifts, financial and spiritual. Yeah, Archangel Michael is supporting you. Some sort of swift change after these attacks that you went through. Let me see. What else? Yeah, one of the children of the sun. Earth angel energy with the sun. I love this. Happy ending. It's important to stay balanced. Let me see. Hi, Christina. Welcome to the live. You do have a masculine in your energy, obsessed. Okay, about money. Or what you got going on. Yeah, tied to these finances. And this is a part of what's been decided for you in spiritual court. It's part of your inheritance, and somebody else is being restrained. And they got a lot of anxiety, a female energy. Somebody's been restrained here from your past. Yeah, they're caught. Something about you seeing things differently now. Gained a lot of wisdom here. What else, please, for her this week? She wants to know. I'm confirming a dream they showed you. Yeah. Something about you still moving forward with integrity and honesty. People from the past are real nostalgic, worried about you moving on, but Spirit says there's an opportunity. Something about you preparing to receive at this time. Something about you being dependable. Let me see. Message from Mystic One. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune I just saw. Let me see. Yeah. Some sort of long-term investment you can ready to see some results on. You've been mastering your craft, okay? Yeah, Cuff It just came on by Beyonce from the Renaissance CD. Yeah, this person getting ready to go through lack or health problems. Okay, whatever they did to cross you in the past, Spirit say rest, okay? Let me see. Something about you can rest from this. It came out anyway. Yeah, something about you getting messages in your dreams. This is a part of Spirit letting you know how this money's going to come or your inheritance. Pay attention to your dreams. Yeah, when it comes to your stability. Yeah, they don't want you to give up, but keep believing in yourself. Keep your boundaries up as well. What else she wants to know about this week, Spirit? Anything else hidden here? Yeah, whatever this was in the past, okay, they went through spiritual court and something's coming out in your favor. These documents, this commitment, when it comes to your spiritual contract, you fulfilled this. Okay, you can ready to see some results because of it. Let me see. Yeah, and somebody else being restrained. It's been decided in spiritual court. A female energy. Let me see. From your past. What else? Hi, Lulu. Thank you for being here. Again, guys, list is open. Yeah, I'm telling you. You're getting your spiritual gifts. Yeah, all this stuff that was done in secret, it's done gone to court. People being restrained now. Keep your boundaries up and stay guarded. Okay, whatever you invested in, you're going to see some sort of harvest or result. I don't know if there's some children involved. Anything else for her this week? Y'all want her to know? Yeah, this person, this masculine, is still going to try to lure you back in. You've already healed from this energy. They want you to stay focused on healing because this person's still in some sort of coven or group behind the scenes. So just a reminder to be cautious because there's still magic at play from the past. From this fake chick too. Yeah. You already know this. Yeah, something about you being fearless and standing silent and strong. Something about you having self-control against these mind games. A witchy sister could be relevant. Your spiritual gifts are coming in. They want you to be optimistic here. Some sort of promise for you. You gain this knowledge. Okay, I don't know if you've been doing some sort of research, but there's a transformation happening for you this week. That's another reason why the energy has been so heavy. I really feel that. It's just been like a lot of shifts, guys. I had to push myself to come on here today because I sure enough felt like taking a break. You know, the weekend was nice and I got rest, but I still wanted to like take a break today. But I just pushed because I know people need to hear these messages and know what's going on. You receive your spiritual gift. You feel blessed. Oh, okay, good. But yeah, Mystic One, that's what Spirit wanted you to know for the week and what's going on around you. You already feel it. Spirit said you already know. So much you already got a taste. Whatever that means, okay? Again, guys, is there anybody else? List is open. Okay, this is your window. Let me know. Of course, you're welcome, love. Remember, guys, questions are $5.55, and the mini read is $25.25. Currently, there is no one else on the list, so if you are interested in finding out the answer to something, this will be a good time. You took a break from posting last week. Yeah. I pushed hard last week to get some things out, and then YouTube kind of had a little glitch with their system, and things didn't drop at the right time. And I don't see it as a setback because it was work that I had already done, but they didn't drop it when they were supposed to. And I did not have plans on adding anything until later on this week. So the stuff that's in there for my members and the things that I've already put out, it's just going to be like that until I pick up the next wave of what I'm doing next. Working through retrograde is also very challenging. I tell you guys, you can put the work in. It's like fighting against waves, like heavy waves in the ocean. You know how waves will just beat you back, beat you back, beat you back. It's like that. And you got to keep pushing through it. So that's why it's exhausting. And that's why you have to recharge and take a break. You have to. I just, and I refuse to let it trigger me. Before I was getting upset, and now I'm just like, well, you know what? I can't control cosmically what's going on with the energy. It's going to affect electronics. It is going to cause delays. You deal with people coming back from the past. You deal with things that maybe you thought you had healed from, and then you realize you didn't, right? And so that is what this energy is about. And you got to ride these waves. We all do. So recharge, ground, stay hydrated, eat healthy food, guys. Okay, make sure you're getting your sleep, your rest. Yeah, like fighting with a 2-year-old. It is. I mean, you have to just kind of deal with the energy. I don't let it trigger me. Okay, because these people, that's what they want. These energies, they want to wear you down. And it's like, no, we're not doing that. Okay, Daphne. I see you, love. I'll take a look. How's the month looking for you? Okay, let's see. It's Money Monday, so let's just pull an overall energy for you money-wise, and then we'll get the tarot. She want to know how the month is looking. Work-life balance and expense tracking when I split the deck. So it says strive for balance in your career and personal life. Set boundaries, prioritize self-care. Ensure you have time for relaxing with family. And then the other one says to track your expenses diligently using apps or spreadsheets. Review any spending habits and identify areas where you can save money. Let's see what pops out when I shuffle for you. What's this sticking up? Yeah, innovative thinking. Cultivating innovative thinking to embrace creativity. When it comes to seeing new perspectives, be open to change to help you stay ahead in your career. Message for Daphne. She want to know what you can expect for the month. Yeah, Shell, I did the same thing. So we have saving strategies that hit the table for you, Daphne. And it says develop a habit of saving. Set aside a portion of your income regularly. It could be an automatic savings you can create for an emergency fund or financial stability. So first thing out was saving strategy. Financial boundaries at the bottom of the deck. To establish and maintain financial boundaries, communicate clearly with family and friends, avoid lending money that you can't afford, and prioritize your financial health. In the back of the deck, mindful spending. Wow, a lot of budgeting for you. So practice mindful spending, evaluating your purchases between needs and wants, and making conscious decisions to enhance your financial well-being. But let's get some tarot around these. Let's just see for the rest of the month. She wants to know, Spirit. Yeah, overnight celebrity just came on. You're fasting right now. Water fast for 3 days. Doing your budget spreadsheet now. Wow. Let me see. For Daphne for the rest of the month, Spirit. The Emperor came out. You're dealing with this Aries energy. Father figure is relevant. Yeah, something about reaping seeds that you've sown. Putting up boundaries is important against this because somebody is paying a practitioner here. Moon magic. Against your finances. Yeah. Again, be confident and self-assured here. You're dealing with 2 fire signs. It's that same energy. Okay, they're paying a practitioner. So you setting these boundaries is what's helping you. Let me see what else for her for the rest of the month. Yeah, somebody caught mad about some legal issues or caught up about some legal issues here. Something about you being wise with this legal situation. Yeah, you learn these lessons. These hit my lap. A lot of spying and watching about having to move. There's a tower here. These hit my lap, okay? Sheesh. Yeah, keep trusting your intuition about this spell work. You're on top of it. And there may be somebody trying to come in with a love offer here from the past. I don't know. Water sign could be relevant. Yeah, this family dynamic. You got support from your spirit team around this. 12:44 on the clock. Let me see. Yeah, somebody gonna lie. A masculine. Okay, something about somebody lying. Let me see. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, nothing from the past. You're in retrograde. Just stuck to the table. Something about some lies coming out. And somebody shot about some paperwork over here. These parents. And shot about this. You being this sweetheart, or you're this sweetheart. You got a lot of support from your spirit team now. They can't get through to something. Again, Virgo season could mean something in the future for you. As far as things shifting or changing by then. Cleanse your mirrors. Somebody still wearing a mask. Let me see. What else? Hi, welcome to the live. Thank you for being here, Antoine. Yeah, witchy sister might be the one trying to come in and lie here about something. Somebody got a witchy sister that's watching. Something going on with some fraud. Something is shocking, or you might be shocked to find out about this in the future. Some sort of fraud energy. Trust your intuition. These people are still trying to figure out a way to attach to you, your parents. Something about them being restrained, you getting away. Thank you for the floating heart, Vaughn. Yeah, something about you being alluring right now. And these people are still trying to dig up dirt on something here. Your spirit team is helping you. Wow. So keep an eye out about people trying to lie and come back in your energy. You're going to try to use a love offer, possibly a witchy sister, and there might be some shocking information that comes out around fraud or something with some paperwork. Yeah, something about you budgeting and saving. You say you're already working out a budget sheet now, so you're already on top of that. remember, guys, of course, this is your window. If you want to ask a question, just drop your receipt number in the chat. I believe I have you down, Brittany, for a reading next. A general read for today. New project begins travel this month. Oh, you do? Okay. So we still have an incense lit, Brittany. Message for Brittany, Spirit. She wants to know. Let me take a look at the first song. I don't know this song. I Like That. T-Pain and Kalani. Let's see. Civil unrest and somebody's control has collapsed. Okay, upset about something here. I don't know if something going on with a vehicle or with this group. Okay, but you got civil unrest, something going up in flames, somebody outraged or some sort of power outage. Yeah, somebody tearing themselves apart because they can't do something. Things aren't falling into place. This control collapse energy. Okay, somebody, this pattern of the way they used to do things, all these things aren't working the same way they used to. Some sort of demolition of the blueprint, new world order. Okay, anyway, let me see. This is for Brittany. What do you wanted to know? Of course, Daphne, you're welcome, honey. Yeah, this power outage energy. Yeah, somebody losing power. It says on here, when the grid goes down, it exposes the fragility of the systems that people or we rely on. Whether the loss of power is accidental or something calculated, this is a reminder to be prepared. See, she got the candles lit in the background with the blanket and all of this. Something about being prepared because somebody losing their power right now. Yeah. You got these corporate profits coming in the future. Something ready to lead you to your true motives when it comes to money. Yeah, and cyber attack at the back of the deck. Okay, this cyber attack energy. A cyber incident may soon unfold. It could be a routine glitch or the opening move in a larger game. Even after systems recover, the trust they once held may be compromised. You know, I just see this as, make sure you change passwords on your bank account. Make sure you've changed any type of access to something you don't want somebody getting into, okay? I don't know. This keeps popping up for you. And I'm glad that at least it's in the past because it's at the back of the deck. But the fact that it's still showing itself says it's not all the way gone here. Of course, this is a computer. TV, laptop, computer, phones, all of that. Make sure you're cleansing. Yes, you have. Yeah, and it's because somebody is basically losing control. Or somebody may crash out and lose control. We got martial law when I split the deck. Something about you being free. Some sort of shift overnight. And you're going to be protected, but somebody else is going to be out in the open and they're going to feel threatened. And it might do something silly or desperate. Okay, that's how I see that. So change your passwords. Move things around if you need to. Something like that, okay? There's something about a cyber attack that they're warning you about. Maybe this is something that's being planned and you don't know behind the scenes. I don't know if you share accounts or if somebody has access to something, okay? You change and delete it a lot. But be careful because people get desperate. Yeah, the song just changed to On the Way by Khaled. With Ty Dolla Sign and Slack. Let me see. Six Lack or whatever his name is. Yeah, strategic planning, debt reduction. Let me see. Message for Brittany. Everything is separate. Good. Well, make sure nobody can find the passwords or have access to something. Be diligent about closing stuff out on your computer or any of that. You know, I know it keeps coming up, so there's something there that they want you to be aware of. Yeah, self-discipline came out. Develop self-discipline in your career and finances. Set clear goals and create routines. Stay committed to your plans to achieve success. Yeah, this looks like, okay, so you're protected. This person is really trying to figure out what they're going to do about money. You know, I see a masculine and feminine energy here, right? Yours, you got the candles lit, the blanket around you. Okay, you're covered and protected here. You ready for anything. This person's still focused on money. Big difference in energy. Okay. Yeah, something about you having this professional growth in the future here. And you already got an emergency fund. Or maybe you started one in the past. Yeah, something about you doing wealth visualization. Okay, this is really good. You know, you can put on different types of wealth visualization videos. YouTube has tons of videos with it. Something about you having that going on in the background. Start visualizing the wealth that you want to come in. That's an effective communication. Okay, to your spirit team. Yeah, somebody wondering where you gonna go. Anyway, let me see. Message for Brittany, please. You see it. Yeah. Remember, y'all, list is open. Please hit that thumbs up. Thank you for helping me get to 100 likes today, guys. Happy Money Monday. If you missed the free collective, you can go back and watch. The list is currently open for questions and personals. Yeah, some about you completing this karmic cycle. Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Karmic completion. This is in your past. Yeah, you're headed towards abundance. 8-8 portal. This is good. Yeah, something about a change in this love partnership. You chose self-love. It's completed. Or it's coming to a completion now. You said far away. I know that's right. Let me see. Message for Brittany. Yeah, you have this partnership now. Spiritual partnership. You in spirit. Okay, you know how to go within and get illumination, clarity. How to go into hermit mode. Yeah, something about you being a leader now. And this personal growth is divine timing, a new beginning for you. Drake coming on with this Kiki, Do You Love Me song. Yeah, somebody in their feelings. It say In My Feelings. Drake, Scorpion is a CD. Somebody in their feelings. Okay, about you being this leader. Yeah, something over with these nines. Okay. Yeah, something about you being creative and being spiritually led. Divine timing. Somebody don't have no options because they ain't been doing nothing or going nowhere. Anyway, let me see. Message for Brittany, please. Let's get you some tarot. That song again, I know. You know somebody named Kiki? Somebody, see, in the song, though, he says, Kiki, do you love me? Right? He's like asking her if she still loves him, if she gonna ride for him, be beside him, and all of that. So that's that energy that's trying to come through. He's using that principality, that entity is using this song to relay that message. Let me see. Yes, and I've changed the station. Mind you, I'm not on this. I don't keep the same station every day. So the song still comes through based on your frequency. Yeah, something about you being real, honest, moving forward with integrity. You're not playing. You're headed towards a happy ending. Anyway, he begging in the song, Kiki, do you love me? They played this song to death. I was tired of hearing it when it came out. Yeah, something about this love offer. Yeah, you tolerated enough. Okay, as an empath, this karmic connection is over with. Yeah, somebody missing your love. You're getting a lot of downloads from your spirit team. And people, he getting ready to reap seeds that he's sown, just like you're going to reap the seeds that you sown. Big ending, a change, okay, for a transformation. Let me see. Again, information is already pinned in the chat, or you can go to the description box for my shop if you'd like to purchase a question or a mini read. Somebody say, hell to the nah. Yeah, you're not playing. Okay, this Queen of Swords energy, she don't take no BS. You done cut to the white meat energy, okay? It's over with. Somebody got to be real. Yeah, you got your guard up. Yeah, you don't took the lead. It's already been decided in spiritual court. He can go have several seats. All this, do you love me? Yeah, all he can do is watch. Okay. So about this magic and you being able to alchemize the energy now. Anyway, let me see. What else? Message for Brittany, please. Super chat, you can, sweetie. Just send a $30 super chat. I'll be happy to add you to the list if you like a reading or a $10 super chat for a question, love. Yes, I'm about you being in this Empress energy and these secret society, coven, whatever this is, church group is not going to work. You've already balanced the energy out. Let me see. Message for Brittany, please. What else? Yeah, you're an earth angel. Work with labradorite. That's so funny. I have on labradorite earrings today. Okay, working with labradorite is going to help you get these psychic downloads. When you're talking about this karmic completion, they're guiding you. So if you have any labradorite, it's really good for tapping in psychically. Okay, tapping in the spirit. Yeah, something about you moving towards wish fulfillment. Just keep practicing patience and harmony and balance. Self-control, okay? Yeah, something about you knowing your self-worth and moving on now. And the Queen of Swords again. The Queen of Swords is not to be messed with, okay? Very self-sufficient, totally honest. Somebody that, again, will cut your ass to the white meat. Yeah, something about you being strong. Let me see. Okay, Tara, I'll put you on the list, honey. I'll put you down for your question. As soon as I'm done with Brittany's reading, you'll be next, love. No worries. Let's see. Yeah, somebody he know he a sinner. And he know he not going to change. This song just changed to Kendrick Lamar. Okay, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe energy featuring Jay-Z. Yeah, Good Kid, Mad City. Wow. Yeah, something about you can feel his energy. And he know it. Yeah, you got your guard up. This lovers, you made a decision in a relationship. Okay? And he know. Something about you can see inside his soul. Or something like this. Okay? Yeah. You got your guard up and you listen to your spirit team with this hermit card energy. Okay? You staying tapped in. Your crystals are lepidolite is on here. Tourmalated quartz for protection. And then you also have blue chalcedony. I thought this was labradorite. Yeah, labradorite. Listen, you might need to get some labradorite. It says lepidolite on here, but I keep seeing labradorite. I don't know what that's about. Lepidolite, tourmalated quartz, and blue chalcedony are the crystals on the table for you, for your energy. Again, you're staying in hermit mode is how you're protecting your energy. You're not dealing with anything else tied to this partnership. You've already made your decision and you're firm about it, okay? And somebody's in their feelings. You have it next to your bed. Maybe that's why I keep picking up on it. Yeah, look. Somebody a liar, a cheater. Yeah, somebody who's spilling his drink. whatever that's about. Okay. Yeah. This is a divorce. This is over with. Okay. Somebody have a lot of anxiety. They worried about this because they know they trapped. You see them from a whole new perspective. And this is a heavy burden now. Yeah, something about some 20 years straight energy. Whatever. Let me see. Somebody will need some help. Some help. Okay. Something about you working out and staying focused. I don't know if you're doing anything in the health field. Okay, we got this helper energy and activating exercise. Let me see. What else for Brittany? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Chelsea, come on in, love. Remember, list is open, guys. Yeah, you made a shift. You gone. Okay, it's something about you to step into your confidence. And this karmic completion, it's done. It's a wrap. Taking your career in a totally different direction right now. Have the courage to change course and continue to grow. As you grow, you will change. You will change and learn. You've reached the end of a route where you cannot continue traveling. Okay, this is over here in the past. Again, karmic completion. Whether that's work or the relationship, something about you moving on with confidence, honey. Yeah, towards your life's purpose, or something about you hitting the bullseye. Let me see how you dealt with the past here. Yeah, leadership. It's already out here in the future for you. Some sort of leadership role. You're stepping into a role as a leader. You're ready. Your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. It says that don't follow the crowd in fear. Put yourself out there. I feel like you've already stepped into this energy. You already made this decision when it came to this partnership. That's what's moving you forward. Or maybe you did something in Gemini season. It's going to put you in a leadership role. Yeah, whatever you invested in here in the past, it looks good. It's growing. I like the way you move just came on by Outcast. I appreciate you for the laughing disco ball, Chelsea. Yeah, focus on your health. I saw that with the nursing thing and the workout. So eat healthy, high vibrational foods. A lot of salad and fruit is probably the best thing you can do to keep your defenses up right now. Some solutions that need resolution will be resolved and healed. Consider career in the medical field, whether that's massage therapy or any other healing work. It's time for you to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. That's what it says on the card. I appreciate y'all for the sticker. Thank you so much. Hi, Uniquely Divine. Happy Money Monday. Y'all come on in. Thank you for the clapping seal. Yeah, something unlocking for you now. This is nice. Yeah, because something you took action on in the past, okay? Gemini season could be relevant. Yeah, something about you putting in the work, honey. Your hard work will soon be rewarded. Keep on it. Yeah, a lot of watching you. Let's see. Yeah, you've been empowered and you're in this harmony, this balance right now. They mentioned to you over here in the future, take the lead on doing something here in the health field. Let me see. What else? Yeah, something about you having this discipline. Commitment and routine create lasting success. Stay consistent with your efforts. Develop a habit today that aligns with your goal. Consistency is key. Okay, whatever you're doing, stay balanced with this and be consistent. It could just be going to the gym they're talking about. You say, yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah. Something about you shifted your perspective. Spirit's happy with this. Okay, I like the way you move. It's still on. Yeah, something about your awareness of spirit and staying connected. You recognize some patterns. Okay, and it gave you the power to change. You had some sort of awareness when it comes to yourself, and you observed it, and you did what you needed to do. You freed yourself. This person knows that you're free. You think about your freedom. The fact that you liberated yourself from whatever was going on. Let me see. Message for Brittany. Yes, be still and meditate. Connect with spirit. That's the spiritual partnership that they're talking about. The stillness, you align with clarity. Quiet the mind and hear the wisdom from within. Take a moment today to pause, breathe deeply, and listen to your inner knowing. I just feel like this is something you've been doing, and this is how you've been getting the guidance on what choices to make. Okay, something about them liking this. Yeah, and you paying attention to synchronicities. That's also important. The universe is constantly sending you signs and confirmations. They want you to pay attention to any repeating patterns at this time. Stay mindful of recurring numbers, symbols, and events. They are the things that are guiding you towards your alignment with your desires. This is so true. Okay, if you learn how to read the symbols, the synchronicities from the universe, you'll never take a wrong step. They show you exactly which way to go, how to prepare, what moves to make, when to wait, when to rest, all of that. Okay, so pay attention to things that they show you. You've been meditating under your tree. Yeah, something about you being elevated. Yeah, you're rising to a higher state of being. A new level of consciousness is within reach. So expand your awareness through learning, meditation, and connecting with the higher wisdom. So if you're already doing that, you're right on target for what it is they want you to do. Let's see, what else, please? Message for Brittany. You've been picking up on it. Yeah, something about you making it work. Okay, you have the tools now that you need to succeed. All you have to do is put in the effort. You will excel at working with your hands or helping to fix problems. Let me see. What else for Brittany? Something about your spirit team being dedicated to you. Yeah, gesture. Somebody gonna want you to help them. Okay. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a helping hand. I felt like this person's gonna ask you to help them. Give deserved praise to others where it is deserved, and you will receive recognition in return. Yeah, something about you having this Midas touch. Just Don't Waste My Time just came on by Usher and what's her name? Ella May, I think. What's her name? Yeah, that song, Just Don't Waste My Time. Yeah, Ella May. Yeah, this person, somebody gonna ask you for help. And your spirit team is saying no. See this energy? Somebody just wants your energy. No. He did this morning because he needs to go to the doctor. Can't even make his own doctor's appointment. Chelsea Love, every information's in the chat, sweetie, if you'd like to be added to the list. Yeah, something about you having this wealth. Okay. You're the one that's working towards this. And this person, see how he wants you to give him some of this gold. You're the person with this, and he wants you to help him with this. No. Yeah, something about a prickly situation. This person, he got some sort of entity on him, okay? And he can't handle this. Something about him not being strong enough. And he's being dealt with for some sort of offering he did in the past. Okay, I don't know if you did any work with coffee, but coffee speeds up your white magic. So if you're doing any type of work right now, when you're talking about the manifestation with the new moon tomorrow, you may want to consider using coffee. Okay, it energizes and speeds things up. Let me see. Yeah, something about your influence, okay? Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, interviews. Your voice or your opinions are important right now. Yeah, somebody's getting ready to go down, okay? You speaking up. Okay, it's about to go down. You shower with it. Oh, that's you. Let me see. Yeah, something about you locking him out. He can't reach you anymore. Something being locked. Again, change locks, passwords, stuff like that. Yeah, so you got the tools that you need to move on here. You get ready to get some sort of bright idea if you haven't already for your new life. Something about you not letting them waste your time is important. Let me see. Yeah, you can roll your candles in coffee. You sure can. Yes, ma'am. You're putting together pieces of the puzzle from the signs that you're getting. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. Again, more of a reminder about synchronicities. Your spirit team giving you a lot of signs, or they will be in the future through synchronicities. Okay, it said it on here. What was it that they said to pay attention to? Stay mindful of reoccurring numbers, symbols, and events. Those are the things that's going to be guiding you towards alignment with your desires. Oh, appreciate you, Brittany. I don't know what comment was going on, but thank you. Yeah, down below, Roddy Rich just came on. The repeating numbers are speaking to you. Yeah. Let's see what else for Brittany, please. Remember, guys, I do have memberships that go into different sessions that explain a whole lot of information that a lot of you may be asking. Let me see. Yeah, you can roll coffee ground. You can roll your candles in coffee grounds if you want to speed up your work. Let me see. You can dress your candles with it. Let's see. Message, please. Yeah, this digital detox. He's watching you online a lot. Okay. Something about big changes and ending, transformation. Lost in a virtual world, neglects real life relationships. Realizing the need for digital detox to seek clarity. Somebody feeling overwhelmed by digital content, or they just need to take a break. All right, again in the past energy. This is his energy. Okay. Somebody need to practice discipline when it comes to whatever he's watching on TV or online. Yeah, somebody you getting an unexpected surprise, a gift from spirit. And this person, I don't know if they're having car problems or some sort of malfunctions from the past. This person's only worried about money. Very controlled by money. Let me see. He's always on the phone. Yeah, he's the one that needs this detox. A lot of gossip. Be careful. Again, raise your vibration. It's a spell word. It's tied to his family members or female energy. Okay, unfolding allegations that cause damage to reputations and trust. A lot of whispers of gossip that cause confusion and spread misinformation. Somebody you getting justice. Yeah, somebody does a lot of drinking. They feel like a dumbass. He drinks when it comes to wanting to just numb the pain. Escaping emotions with substance, isolation. Numbing emotions through substance and losing touch with his true self. Needs to restore clarity. First step to rebuilding trust. Yeah, somebody's so out of alignment. Something about you staying in alignment again. They just want you to know this person, he's caught in some sort of loop. He can't stop doing something. Yeah, his family ties. Okay, some sort of connection to family. This past contract, this deep karmic bond, it's over with. Karmic completion is here. Something about you having a happy ending. A new path. Yeah, some sort of unexpected surprise is showing itself again. Wow. And this person, he doesn't want to see this growth for you. He's trying to stop something from growing. But, you can't change it. He's got to work on himself. So as far as a final card pull, let me know if you want to, what's hidden. You can do a future oracle message. You can look into what you need to do to cleanse. I mentioned lepidolite, tourmalated quartz, and blue chalcedony for crystals that came out for you. A reminder to pay attention to synchronicities and eat healthy, practice meditation, continue to stay disciplined with your workout. All right, let's see what's hidden. Anything hidden, Spirit? What does she need to know that's hidden here for Brittany? Excessive gluttony, a witchy sister. So somebody may try to come in. I don't know if it's through the kids, through the boys. Be careful what the boys are eating. It's important for them to stay in alignment too. And also something going on with a witchy sister could be relevant. Yeah, somebody did something too much when it came to the kids. Let me see. She keep popping up. Yes. What else? Yeah, it's spell work. Okay, and it's going back on him. Some sort of black magic curse or hex. I don't know if there's an Aries that's relevant or a Gemini. We got Aries and Gemini at the front and the back of the deck. What else? Yeah, some sort of shocking surprise. Okay, you may get a message or something unexpected that comes in. Yeah, a reminder for you to stay guarded, right? I went to pick up the deck and this card was here and these three stuck to the table. Let me see. Something about you adapting to change, closing out this cycle as part of the collective. This is nice. And a reminder for you to stay guarded. Yeah, something about him tripping. Okay, he's going through something here. Parents could be in something as well. Okay, from the past. Something about you being part of this supreme being, divine deity here. And there's a witchy sister, okay? She's going to try to come in and be close or whatever this is to connect with you. Something about his exposure or being exposed with all this moon magic. Just stay guarded. This is how I see that. Something about this sister, okay? That want to be relevant. What about the excessiveness for the boys? Okay, I'll take a look. The sister is an Aries and his mom is a Gemini. Oh my goodness. They already out here. They already out here. So Spirit telling on them. You want to know about the excessiveness for the boys? We'll pull for that. Let me get this off the table here. Wow. And energy is just desperate to find any vessel that they can use, to try to get in, is how I see that. So they're activating through them now. We're trying to. So what does she need to know regarding the boys? Tierra Vance, I'll get to you as soon as I'm done. I have a question for Brittany, and you're next on the list, love. My boys stayed the night over there this weekend with their dad because it was too late to drive home. Oh, let's see. She want to know what's going on with the boys regarding the excessiveness. The Most High is dealing with somebody being restrained here. Yes, maybe something you didn't see at the house. Limiting beliefs. I don't know what they're teaching them. Okay, some sort of limiting beliefs. And it could be tied to discipline. Let me see. Yeah, a lot of conflict around them. Conversations, okay, about you as the wife and this tower that's happening. The Most High is on top of this, and so is your spirit team. Because I already saw the Ace of Wands. What about the boys? Yeah, again, this is all magic. Okay, alchemizing the energy, gossip and slander and whatever's being said. What about the boys? Let me see. Sweetie, I stay on the live and then I always make sure it gets saved. So even if you miss it, you can always go back and rewatch, love. No worries. Yeah, the live is always posted after it's done, as soon as it uploads. Yeah, he's still doing love spells or come to me spells, but what about the boys? She wants to know regarding the excessiveness. I feel like they were around a lot of talk about you. Okay, they were around a lot of gossip or whatever this is about you. Yeah, this is a hidden enemy here. Your spirit team again. Okay, they want you to know this. They were there or they heard it. Chariot card out here twice. Yeah, there was a lot that they were exposed to excessive gossip, which is spell work. Yeah, conflict. Okay, Five of Wands again, which is just unnecessary. Okay, it's being real petty and challenging and all of that. So they were there. Yeah, and this probably caused them to be confused. Okay, they're hearing things that's causing confusions, illusions, and stuff like this. You know, people really need to be careful what they say around children. It used to be a time, I remember growing up, grown-ups, if you was around grown-ups and they was talking, at least where I grew up, grown-ups would put their hands over a child's ears so that they wouldn't hear something and still whisper, right? But people don't do that no more. They just talk, no filter. And this is confusing to children who don't understand. Yeah, about this divorce. And they heard this, okay? They heard them talking about this divorce or this separation. Let me see. So there was a lot of that going on. Let me see. Yeah, Nice for What just came on by Drake. Let me see. No, they talk in Spanish. They don't forget my boys know Spanish. Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, they talked about the end of your relationship and the lying and cheating, okay, or they told a bunch of lies or they said something that they shouldn't have here about it. It says hidden dishonor, lies, and running away. More of this conflict. Yeah. So this is what they got exposed to. Yeah. Archangel Michael's here though. There was some sort of, definitely a spirit team was around this, like I guess trying to help them understand it. But it was all these family members. Okay. What else? It's important for you to communicate with them, okay, so that they're not confused. This is how I'm seeing this. Yeah, something about you being a role model. These parents, okay, running their mouth, but you're a role model here. Anything else she needs to know hidden tied to what was going on with the boys? Yeah, a lot of lies, impersonating, just being fake. Maybe there was something said about money and you isolating yourself or not giving money or whatever this is, hiding money. Yeah, again, this is what it was. Okay, your spirit team was really unhappy about this. Your ancestors are mad. Maybe this was said at like breakfast or dinner and the kids heard it while they were eating. Yeah, and people are being secretive about it. Okay, something was said while they were eating. Yeah, and this is toxic. It's poison in their minds. A lot of manipulation. This confused them a lot, okay? Yeah, just a caution about letting them stay, I guess. With this cult, this group, these people gossiping. It's doing a lot of harm. Yeah, something about is in spiritual court or something about things playing out in court is important. Nah, yeah, whoever this Aries is or whatever this is about, okay? Yeah. So that's what happened. And it was probably when they were eating breakfast because I see pancakes and bacon and eggs or whatever this is. Okay. Or while they were eating a meal. A lot of talk. Yep, you're going to have to protect them. It's going to cause conflict in them, okay? His sister, my foot is down. Yeah. They just wanted you to know. So make sure you talk to them so there's no confusion, so they understand. I just went ahead and answered your question. I was already in your energy. Tiara, you're next. I hope that helped you, dear. Just letting you know what happened. Wow. People are just toxic. They don't even see themselves, you know. They're unhealed. Remember, y'all, list is open. Yes, I return your energy and I call my back in the same. Cleansed and purified. I appreciate you, love. All right, so let's see. Tierra Vance, you had a question, love. What was it? Or let me go back up. Let me see if I can find it. Because I saw you when you sent your super chat. Let me go back up. Hold on, dear. Because you had a question. Energy around you concerning or me conceiving this month. I'm a Gemini. Okay, let's see. So let's see. You want to know if you're going to be able to conceive this month? The song changed to Slide by her. Back on My Mind featuring Young G or YG. Let's see. Kiara wants to know about her conceiving. What's the energy around her conceiving this month, Spirit? She want to know about her conceiving. Page of Cups. Oh, wow. This is nice. Have you been having an issue with this? You've been unfulfilled, huh? Let me see. Page of Cups in the Tower. Usually pages about kids, but when I saw the Tower, it showed an upheaval. And so, if you've been having some issues with this, my condolences, honey, if you've lost a few babies. Okay, I'm sorry. My gosh. Let me see. If you lost a child, okay. Let me see. Message, please, for Tiara. The Moon card, you know, this is... They want you to stay confident here, but you and your person, you guys are trying to conceive. You keep missing these opportunities, I see. So what about this month? She wants to know about conceiving this month. Yeah, I just saw this. You lost two. I just saw that both times. I was like, oh, wow. Wow. So I don't know who this is in the background. There's somebody that they may have done something to stop you from conceiving. You know, when you're talking about energy and magic, to mess with you. Okay, somebody's doing some dark black magic to attack you, to stop you from conceiving. I'm just gonna put it out there. It is what it is. It's what's on the table. If not on you, it's on your masculine, your emperor. Somebody's done some sort of spell work. Possibly someone from his past. You know, a father figure or Aries could be relevant. But it's magic done on your husband. Something about him not conceiving. They're trying to stop this. Moon magic, literally. This is a devil, right? Dark energy. This is the moon card. And they just showed me the sperm with these. Okay, with these 8 of wands. Okay, magic against him to stop him from being able to conceive. Let me see. So she wants to know. Yeah, something about he need to put boundaries up with somebody. Somebody in his energy. What else you want to know about being able to conceive this month, Spirit? Too many people in his energy he needs to move on from if he wants to see a shift. Let me see. Oh, you're so welcome. You're welcome, Brittany. Thank you for the super chat, love. Yeah, you know, if you need me to tell you, I'm gonna let you know what's going on, boo. Ain't we talking about the kids? Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, it's against your masculine. This emperor energy again. There's some moon magic here. They don't want to see you be rewarded. This is painful for you, okay? And he is going to have to be strategic and intentional about moving on from some people that are speaking negatively against him or you, or they're doing black magic. Somebody's doing black magic. I just have to. This is what the cards are showing. It's the only way I can tell you what's coming out. Trust your intuition about who this could be. It's a false person in his energy. It could be an ex, a mother, a sibling. There's somebody doing something to stop him from conceiving here, or past baby mama, whoever this is. Let me see. Yeah, the song changed to No Guidance, Chris Brown and Drake. She want to know. Spirit telling you to stay strong, get your rest. Okay? Pay attention to your health. Let me see. Leo season might be better. Not right now, but let's just see. Yeah, there's definitely an attack on him to cause him to have regret. Not receive wish fulfillment here. Who is this? This dark energy, this devil. Capricorn could be relevant, okay? And somebody definitely attacking. Let me see. She want to know. Page of Swords. Again, August looks better for you getting justice, but you're going to have to both be real strategic, okay? And put up boundaries with people from the past. Somebody testing y'all. Yeah, you want to get news tied to a child? You're going to have to put in the work and be consistent, okay? But it is here. I see 3 pages. So, yeah, you will have a happy ending. It's looking like August, though. Let me see what's hidden here. So, by August, you may find out, sweetie. Okay, keep going. Again, a caution about posting things, talking to people online, sharing information too soon. You know, people don't understand. Spell work isn't only black magic. Now, black magic has come out in this reading, but it could be evil eye. It could just be gossip. It could be people jealous, right? And they say something and, you know, they don't want to see this masculine. Somebody is really hating on him. Him being a father or him getting you pregnant for whatever reason, okay? Somebody really don't want to see this and they're talking about it. Let me see. What does she need to know that's hidden tied to this? But again, it looks more like August, okay? Which isn't far. Okay, we're already pretty much halfway through July. Yeah, something about you going to get this new idea be create. Yeah. Yeah, there's a female energy. Again, focus on your health, okay? What else? What's hidden here? I'll take a look, Carrie. Yeah, he's in a lot of regret and remorse. He could be feeling guilty about this. It is so important, you know, you both are trying to conceive. His energy has to be right, too. Yeah, you're empowered. You're ready. Again, Spirit's saying you're ready. It's his energy. I don't know who this Aries is. Or some sort of breakup, betrayal, divorce. Okay, it's destined or fated for y'all to have this. Yeah. August looks better for you to receive this gift, okay? A child. Yeah, from the divine. Yeah, so keep trying. He loves you. He has a lot of remorse around this. Let me see. Anything else for her? Yeah, keep healing, okay? Again, my condolences, love. But the future, August looks at a better time for you to get justice and be pregnant by then. Again, though, he needs to be careful about telling people in his past what he's got going on. There's a female energy that is really like hating. Okay? about him having a child with you. Somebody could be in a cult or a coven, a group. And this doesn't have to be like religious. It could be sorority, fraternity, secret society. It could be a ladies club, a bikers club, a group that gets together, 3 or more people and talk. There's somebody really jealous about your connection. This could be a sibling, a baby mama, a mother-in-law, something to this effect, okay? And there's some negative talk against him being a father. I hope this helps you, dear. August looks better, okay? Keep going, love. I hope that helped you, dear. All right, Carrie and Vaughn, I see y'all. I'll put you down. Carrie, you'll be next for your 3, and then Vaughn, I have you after that. Yeah, I know you might be frustrated, love. Keep going, okay? Stay strong. I hope that helped you, Tiara. Wow. So, Carrie, I have you next, dear. Thank you for the flower, Vaughn. Remember, guys, just drop your receipt number in the chat. List is open. Happy Money Monday. If you missed the free collective, you can go back and watch. The list currently has 2 people. Carrie, you are next, love. Let's see. What is hidden about my DM's brother or a male about me? Okay, let's see. We'll do the first question and then we'll move through the others. So you want to know what's hidden about this DM's brother? Okay, How Many Drinks just came on by Miguel. Let's see, name of the CD. Is Kaleidoscope Dream. All right, so Carrie wants to know spirit tied to her DM's brother. What's hidden? 3 of Cups with the Ace of Wands. So celebrating possibly with some witches, or a celebration. The Most High is dealing with this. They want, Spirit wants you to be inspired. What's hidden about this brother, the DM's brother? What's hidden about the DM's brother? So somebody's watching and spying. A lot of gossip here. Trying to see what you got going on. Family. Tied to money as well. And there is a high priestess. Okay, in the past, I said this already though. I saw 3 women. Archangel Michael is here, but there's definitely a dark high priestess. There's something about you healing, and there's a lot of regret about this as well. This person could possibly have some regret about you and his sibling. Let me see. Something about trying to waste your time. Let me see. Thank you for being here, Zomari. Yeah. You're healing, or something about you healing from some love spells. What is this? She wants to know about the sibling, the brother of her divine masculine. What's hidden? Yeah, this person's been creating burdens for you. What the heck? Something about making you weak in your body? And there's this dark older woman, family member, okay, mother figure as well, involved with something. Yeah, coming up against you, a mother figure. You're in this Empress energy, High Priestess energy, but this could also be a dark witch, a mother figure, family member. What is happening with this family? Yeah, something about breaking spiritual law or something in spiritual court or physical court. Be confident, stay self-assured. The Most High is dealing with this or giving you the power to deal with this against these love spells. What is this, Carrie? Yeah, something about he's still with the demons, trying to shoot his shot. What? Let me see. Message for Carrie? Yeah, she's doing magic. Okay. Water sign. Let me see. What is this? This is wild. They invested in creating these burdens for you quite a bit. Okay, this person, the brother with this family. Something about them being real toxic. A lot of watching the spine. Page of Swords. Now the cards are repeating themselves. Okay. You could be seeing 10-10. You saying yes. This is wild. Yeah, it's something about you still having a happy ending. But a lot of, again, it could be 3 women involved or 3 in a group, a coven, celebrating this. It's important to get your rest. They could be attacking you when you sleep at night. Or causing you these health problems. What else is hidden here she needs to know? He wants me to leave the DM. Look, that I can see it. Something about him still being he honoring some demons or something. Okay, I heard it. Let me see. This is wild. What's hidden here? I'm telling you, you've been trying to heal, or you need to work on your healing because you're dealing with a coven. They've been attacking your health. Let me see. What's going on? One time for the chosen. Yeah, you got a gift. Yeah, something about you being a gift to him, and they're trying to stop this. Yeah, breaking spiritual law. This person, you're dealing with a narcissist, very narcissistic energy. Aquarius might mean something. We're in the age of Aquarius. Yeah, this is definitely a coven or a group. Okay, this third party situation, it's important for you to isolate and protect your energy. Anything else that's hidden she needs to know about this? Yeah, they want you to still focus on healing. Something about you being given power here to do this, okay? And they know this, and this is why they're trying to use emotional manipulation and trick you. This is what's hidden here. Yeah, they want you to suffer, or they're trying to make you separate, make you think that this person is lacking something. Okay, trying to make you struggle. Necromancy could be involved. A lot of mind games. Okay, illusions to confuse you is what's hidden, what he's trying to do. What the heck? Again, one time for the chosen. All my high vibrational beings, my light workers, my seers. Y'all stay up. Okay, this is definitely a battle. We on the front line. Those of you doing the work, teachers. Okay, readers like me. Anything you do to help raise the conscious collective of the planet. Thank you so much. Wow, Carrie. Let me see what your other question is. What does your spirit team and ancestors want you to know about your connection with your DM for the future? Okay, let's see. Because there's a lot of illusions around this. This is wild. Unbelievable here. Okay. One second, love. I'm just pulling up my emails again to make sure I got everybody on the list. Frontline warriors, okay? So the song just changed to Doja Cat, Get Into It. Yeah, Planet Her. Let's see. So she wants to know, Spirit, what is you want to tell her? What does she need to know regarding the connection with her DM for the future? So a lot of attacks here. Archangel Michael's helping you, and you have somebody they just want to win at all costs. Okay, what do you want her to know regarding her and her DM for the future? You're an Earth Angel, and you have to balance this energy. Something about you staying strong, dealing with these betrayals. Okay. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I said you could be seeing 1010. Okay. Wow. You and your masculine are going through this portal, but you have to continue to fight. Yeah, you guys are meant to be together with the lovers. Let me see. Something about this divine union is under attack. Keep doing the work. It's being seen in spiritual court. Let me see. Something about you being consistent. Again, I just shouted out the chosen, and you're part of this group. So we got to fight. We're in the front lines, and everybody's battle is different. Yeah, you're dealing with liars, cheaters, con artists, people being deceptive, okay? You have to learn how to balance this energy, and it's painful. Something about you staying strong. He just said, I love you. Or she just said it in the song, I love you. Yeah, and it's about weighing options and making the right choice as the Wheel of Fortune moves. And it's being seen. It's already been decided. Something about it being done in spiritual court. You guys are twin flames. You're supposed to be together. Yeah. Wow. Let me see. What else does she need to know? A lot of regret about the past, but this is a cycle. Lessons being learned for you can move forward to this beautiful, beautiful new beginning together. Song Sunshine, I think, just came on. What's the name of this, Spirit? Sunshine by Tigga and Janae Aiko and Pop Smoke. Yeah. Yeah, something about him picking you up whenever you fall. Yeah, this is a battle, sweetie. You're going to face some hard times. Okay, a lot of conflict around this. Good and evil. It says good news for the future. Stay strong. It's painful, but you got a battle to go through here. Yeah. Something about you being big-hearted and nurturing. You're just fighting magic. You're going to have to learn how to alchemize this energy and balance it out. Oh, wow. Yeah, something about you guys having passion, a brand new beginning, and travel forward here. Anything else hidden she needs to know tied to her DM? Okay, so y'all are definitely twin flames. You're supposed to be together. Yeah, stay guarded. You've been empowered. Okay, you're being empowered. He's protecting you, and you need to stand in your power here. These battles are not easy, Carrie. I'm in a twin flame connection. Let me just tell you, it is not easy. Okay, it's a battle. You got to fight. Let me see. It's a part of the inheritance that's yours, and these energies are trying to stop you from it. Yeah, this cult, this coven, this group. This person you've been dealing with, the DM's brother, being fake, okay, some sort of impersonation energy, breaking spiritual law, doing something excessively here against you and your child, with this intent to harm, this union, okay? Trying to make you or your masculine crash out, and spirit's telling you take the lead. You got a backing from your spirit guides here. Okay, there's a transformation that's going to take place. You got to just stay strong. Yeah, a lot of projection. Somebody could have paid a dark priestess to project some energy towards you. So no, I reaping seeds that you've sown. Yeah, they're trying to lure you back in or trying to deter you. Something about you continue to do the energy work, okay? Stay balanced. Wow. Sunshine again is on. Something about you being his sunshine or him, some sort of sunshine energy. And you said you just said that to him the other day. I was singing You Are My Sunshine the other day. Right. Let's see. Your final question. What does my spirit team and ancestors want me to do for the new moon? Oh, all right. Let's see what comes out. The song just changed. You sang it. So the song changed to Up Down. Do This All Day. T-Pain. Let me see. So what do y'all want to do? Ancestors guides for Carrie for the new moon. So, oh my goodness, you definitely seeing 1010. Something about these burdens and something coming to an end. Wow. Let me see. What do y'all want her to do? Continue to trust your intuition. This high priestess energy. Mysteries being revealed. They're showing you some things. A happy ending, okay? Coming in with this 8/8 portal or Leo season. Yeah, dealing with this family, your inheritance. So keep trusting your intuition. You got a happy ending. Something about you healing. All right, using the new moon to help you with healing. That came out in one of your other questions too. Let me see. Yeah, something been looked at in spiritual court, and you are moving towards this luxury lifestyle. You're gaining a level up. It's important to keep trusting your intuition and keep certain energies blocked out for you and your person. Yeah, y'all got a happy ending over here in the future. This looks nice. Leo season. You're dealing with moon magic, okay? And they want you to pay attention when it comes to, 10 of Pentacles is tied to family here in the 3D. So be careful with family members here in the 3D around this moon cycle. Set intentions for your abundance. Okay, what you want to attract, health, finances, all of that with the new moon. You are dealing with a dark energy, a mother figure, a hating old lady, whoever this is. So get your guard up. Yeah, you and your child, protect you guys. There's some sort of fake energy around y'all. Somebody two-faced, trying to attack you guys. Yeah, cause lack or health problems. They're in a group, a cult, or a coven, so you know to get your protection up. Yes, you can set intentions, but make sure you got your protection up. Let me see. Message for Carrie. What does she need to do around this new moon? Yeah, whatever's happening, these people betraying you, or whoever this is that you had this divorce with, that you had this past union with, that's where this is coming from. Let me see. Yeah, that's the truth. Clarity. You and your person have this nice beginning over here with some sort of renewed union, but you're getting clarity about the past and what's really happening here. Let me see. Yeah. Some sort of missed opportunity. So trust your intuition. Somebody's wanting that to happen for you here in Cancer season. Again, you have good news coming in prosperity-wise with you and your person. This is so nice. Your future over here. Coming out of Cancer season over into Leo. Yeah, brand new beginning. After dealing with these snakes or these people with addiction issues, whatever it could be, control issues, lust, envy, whatever this deception is, okay? Something about you being confident and self-assured. Again, cleanse your energy and focus on what you do want. Make sure you put some sort of protection in place. Let's just see what they want you to do. I'm going to pull this one. What does she need to do, Spirit, for her? Oh. It could be on you for any masculine that you get with, Tiara, if they put it on you. Let me see. What can she do to cleanse? There's definitely something in place. They're telling you to smudge. Smudge herbs and resins. Do a spirit bath at this time. I said you need to do some sort of protection against these family members doing moon magic. Yeah, Palo Santo. It's on both of these. So they want you to work with Palo Santo, which is nice. Palo Santo is about bringing in fresh new energy after you've, you know, cleansed. I usually use Palo Santo behind sage. Let me see. Anything else for her? Leo season. I keep saying this. Something about Leo season looks nice over here for you and your connection with your person. But this is Hyla and it helps to boost your resilience. Okay, again, you're gonna have to fight through this energy. HELICHRYSUM, Hyla, but Leo season. Okay, something tied to this. Palo Santo for sure you want to work with to cleanse. Okay, anything else for Carrie? One more. Yeah, imagine a blue cloak around you for protection. Visualize some sort of cloak energy, or you need to cloak yourself at night, like when you're sleeping. Because I did pick up they were trying to come in to astral project. So envision a cloak or something around you at night when you're going to bed before you enter into your dream state. You definitely want to work with Palo Santo and cleanse. You're welcome, Tiara. All right, Carrie, I hope this helped you, dear. That was wild. What's going on with your GM's sibling, though? Crazy. My gosh. Man. Let's see, Vaughn, you're next. You're welcome, Carrie. Thank you, love. I hope that helped you, dear. I fought family from a passing dream this morning. Wow. All right, Vaughn, I got you next. Let's see. Remember, guys, list is still open for those of you interested. Just drop your receipt number in the chat, or you can send through a super chat. $10 for a question, $30 for a mini read. If you've missed the free collective, just go back and watch, guys. All signs are included. Remember, subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Happy Money Monday, everyone. You got a question, Vaughn. Yours is, you want message from Spirit for this week. What's hidden? Let's see. Oh, wow. Really? So, girl, why the candle just went out? I mean, it just went out. It's too hot to even pick up. I was going to show you how it's smoking. Sheesh. I'm not going to burn my hand. Yeah, the candle just went out. So let me get a new candle. This is wild. Hold on, y'all. I mean, it just went straight out. Like, everything went up in smoke, Vaughn, right when I asked your question. I was like, what is all this smoke? I mean, it burned all the way down and went out. Everything that happens in the reading is relevant for a reason, okay? Some over with. Somebody getting burned on their butt. The song just changed. Okay, let me tell you the name of the song. It's Outkast. International Players Anthem, I Choose You, featuring Outkast and UGK. Child, when I tell you this candle went all the way out, like all the way out. Stay strong, love. Let's get some new energy. Damn, all this smoke everywhere. Child, something over with. Okay, something went up in flames, girl. Ooh, wee. Somebody some effing without a rubber, okay? Anyway. Lord. Child. That fiery one. Girl. This is wild. Okay, I pay attention to everything. Okay, I'm gonna light a new one. Garden Paloma is this one. Okay. Something nice and fresh and new for you. Okay. And it smells so good. Let me go ahead and like this. Girl. From all people, places, spaces, and dimensions. Cleanse and purify. Yes, I call it all back. Girl. Okay, some fresh new energy for you, Vaughn. Wow. This is a trip. Okay. Let me see. So, question for Von Spirit, she want to know what's going on this week. What's hidden? 2:02 on the clock. Okay. Yeah, somebody pimp with no hoes, child. Anyway, let me see. Yeah, let me turn the deck around first of all. So somebody weighing some options and some going back on somebody. 8 of Wands with the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody juggling right now. Or they juggled you. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I decree and declare that this live is protected by the Most High and the highest divine love, energy, and light. Anything not in divine light and energy must leave now. It is so, and so it is. Ashe. Thank you for the decree. Yeah, something about you healing. And somebody going back on somebody. Okay. Yeah, somebody some slaughter of some pockets. Okay, this song might mean something. 20K. What? Yeah, something being done in court. Spiritual court. Let me see. What's hidden here for Vaughn? Let me see. Yeah, somebody trapped. Hangman energy. You done gained some wisdom and insight, seeing things differently. And somebody out in the cold. Okay, health problems, money problems. Somebody finna be in lack over here. Yeah, this person, they may want to offer you something. Knight of Cups is a love offer. Somebody may want to try to compromise this past connection. You made the right choice here. And somebody want to slow something down. Okay, about some child support. You being free. Let me see. Yeah, somebody some cards that was issued. Cards. Okay, whatever that is. Yeah, somebody was out here reckless. Okay, very lustful, and now they in lack. 5 of Pentacles is already over here. Let me see. Somebody tried to slow something down. What else? Yeah, you get ready to be rewarded. Leo season look good. But that'll be here before you know it. Yeah, it's emotional manipulation out here. Somebody gonna try to come in with this. Yeah, somebody you staying confident and being self-assured. Song just changed again. And it's called Taste, featuring Offset and Tigger. Something legendary going on. Yeah, you moving forward. Your spirit team pulled up. Okay, the way that candle burned out, I was like, what is happening? Damn, yeah, somebody, they confused. Or all these illusions or whatever, they ain't gonna work. Yeah, somebody, some hangman. He just said it in the song. Let me see. Message for Vaughn. Yeah, this coven, this group, they about to be in a lot of regret. Something not working. You saw how that candle went out. Let me see. Yeah, the scale's about to be balanced here. Somebody going to jail or they trapped and you finna be rewarded. 2 different sides of the scale here. Yeah, somebody you getting wish fulfillment. Your spirit team making sure it is. Stay confident. Again, Leo season. Another Queen of Wands. It's already out here. Yeah, it's a masculine heavenly burden. Okay, somebody may have to move. Somebody may be trying to travel or pack their stuff and move. Okay. Well, they're going to have to. Yeah, some about these illusions and commitment issues and stuff. What's hidden? She want to know. What else for Vaughn? Yeah, somebody about to get a taste or whatever this is. Capricorn energy, and it's a transformation. Let me see. What's hidden? What she need to know? That's that devil energy. They getting dealt with. Something about you being creative and inspired. Okay, keep going. You're going to get justice out here. Yeah, all these illusions, magic, emotional manipulation, something being looked at. Keep doing your energy work. Okay? Yeah, he said something about some popcorn. Get your popcorn. Somebody finna be sick, or they already are. Female energy could be sick. Yeah, something about you being rewarded. Let me see. Not man down, pimp in distress. Yeah, something going on about this child support. And somebody should have been paying. Okay, they owe a lot. The scene in court. Something about somebody been doing something fake or false in a coven or a group. A female energy still trying to project. Somebody they getting a taste, child. Yeah, he might try to lure you back in. Or use some female energy. Spirit say stay optimistic. Be hopeful. You being empowered. Yeah, this chaos magic ain't working. If anything, it's going back on them. Whatever they try to project over here, okay? Give us free is crazy. Yeah, some of them being toxic. This over with. Yeah, you destined to win. Yeah, this player that thought he was going to play you, he going to have to pay you. He thought he was being so slick about money. Okay, uh-oh, what's this falling out? Broke pimp, okay. Something about you getting ready to be rewarded. And you may have a female energy try to come in again to try to lure you or tempt you or say something to you. Don't fall for it. Something about you getting ready to be rewarded here. And he about to be in lack. He thought he was being so slick. Nah, this over with. The way that candle burned out, child. So I don't know if you did any type of candle magic or whatever this is. You know, it's the new moon tomorrow. So set your intention about what you want to see manifest within the next 30 days. You might want to light a candle. But that candle burned all the way out, child. That smoke. Something was definitely over. It's still smoky in here, okay? Yeah, something about some illusions. It's over with. Yeah, Spirit say everything gonna be just fine. This song, he just said the lyric, I swear that everything will be just fine. What's this song? We by Jeremiah, Late Nights. Okay. You welcome, honey. Yeah, your spirit team wants you to know, child. That was wild. You welcome, love. Remember, guys, list is open. Was there anybody else? The free collective has been done. This is your window. Questions and readings, guys. Information is pinned in the chat. Hang in there, Vaughn. You coming to the end of it, child. It's happening. You left a shift this weekend. What change happened for me? Oh, you felt a shift this weekend? Yeah, Aboriginal one. Let's see, because you went out this weekend, huh? Yeah, girl. Hang in there, Vaughn. You be all right. Again, he just said it. I swear that everything will be just fine. He just said it again in the song. Yeah, let me light this incense. We're going to see, Aboriginal one. What's going on? You had a shift for sure this weekend. Appreciate y'all for hitting that like. Those of you coming in, remember, Free Collective has been done. You can go back and watch. Of course, the list is still open for questions and mini reads. Information is pinned in the chat. Just drop your receipt number. Or you can send a super chat to be added to the list as well. Let's see. So Aboriginal one says she felt a shift this weekend, spirit. What's going on in her energy? What's happening for her? All right. So you've been standing your ground. You've endured and tolerated enough. Let me see. What's happening for her? What's this shift in her energy? Clarity, the truth. This is brand new. This is right at the beginning with this ace. Yeah, with your emperor. Wow. Father figure, Aries. Look at this. Girl. Wow. The truth and clarity tied to you too. Okay. Empress and emperor. This is awesome. Yeah, somebody you making a decision. We is playing still. It just went off. By Jeremiah. Jeremiah, that's that We song. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Something about you being consistent. You had to heal. There's some healing taking place. Have hope. Let me see. 212 on the clock. This is nice. Yeah, now look, you still got people. You gonna always have haters. We'll just tell you. Lurking in the background, trying to see how they can cause confusion or illusions. Yeah, Heartless just came on by Kanye West. To a woman so heartless. Yeah. This energy. You got somebody with a blocked heart chakra. They're trying to stop you from being happy. Yeah, somebody being heartless from the 808 Heartbreak CD. Let me see. They stay on some foolishness. Yeah, a mother figure. You got truth and clarity about what this is, and you're going to have to be strategic about how you deal with her. If you're trying to get to your emperor, look, emperor and empress energy out here already. It's showing up again. But she is a hater. Okay? This is the energy right here that you're dealing with. Real fake. Sheesh. Yeah, there's a lot of talking at night. Keep doing the work, okay? You moving forward, and the Most High helping you with this. He out here helping. What else? It's a shift. I'm happy to see this for you. What else? Yeah, this moon magic, these illusions. Okay, trying to put you at this crossroads energy, or somebody keep going to the crossroads to do something moon magic wise. You got this new moon tomorrow. Take advantage of it. Set your intention. Let me see. Yeah, a lot of illusions, commitment issues, and regret that this person has, that they haven't healed from the past. Okay, maybe somebody left them or something like this. And this person don't want to see you move on to calmer waters because it's something they got regret about. But there's a change here, a transformation for you. That's the truth. Yeah, it's a backfire that this person ready to go through, and they finna be in heavy regret for attacking your masculine. And you, they under judgment. Yeah, somebody, this group celebrating a mother figure, or again attacking an empress. Let me see. Yeah, a coven, a group, a secret society. That's what this is. All this talking and gossiping. Okay, and they put you through a lot. You've been standing your ground. That's the truth here. A lot of gossip and watching and spying, but you got a happy ending. A Leo is relevant. Let me see. Some about y'all being enemies, okay? And you said you already had a dream about her. So they letting you know. Yeah, something about you gaining knowledge. And that's how these doors are opening for you. Giving you access to a new beginning. You right at the beginning of something. Keep going. Let me see. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a narcissist. They done paid somebody to come up against you. She is so mad. What a narcissist. Yeah, so much you giving thanks and gratitude to your spirit team. She might end up sick and in regret, okay, for some spell work. Somebody being heartless. Breaking spiritual law. She's probably getting ready to be shot because this spell work going back. For being toxic out here. Yeah, impersonation at the back of the deck. You transform through this energy. Anything else? Your spirit team helping you, honey, to heal. Keep going. Do whatever it is you've been doing. Somebody doing a lot of divination, spying, breaking law, but you've already been empowered. Yeah, something about you being a leader and dominating right now. This cycle is closed out. This is a new beginning. Yeah, something about you moving on. Okay. Somebody want to escape something, but they dealing with this energy. They can't get away. Yeah, what's this song just came on? Yeah, Wow. By Post Malone just came on from the Diamond Collection. Yeah. Got him saying wow. Yeah. I like this for you. Okay. Keep going. Got him saying wow. This is real nice. Okay, this was your first 3 cards, girl. Truth and clarity about you and your masculine. And she mad. It's in spiritual court. They dealing with her. That's right. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. It ain't gonna work. You welcome, honey. What a nice energy. You felt the shift this weekend. It was there for sure. It's here now. Anybody else, guys? This is your window. Let me know. The original Aboriginal.com. And we just double check my emails in the list. If you missed the free collective, guys, go back and watch. There was a shift in him. Yeah, girl. You want something cute? Got somebody attention, okay? Had them looking. They want something to look at. Let me know, guys. Is there anybody else? This is your window. If not, y'all know how I roll over here. Happy Money Monday, guys. You can go back and watch the free collective if you missed it. Yeah, she got to stay on top of the cute, honey. That's what get them looking, y'all. Get their attention. You ain't got to be perfect. Just be cute. You know, be in your lane. Yeah, the song Chosen just came on by Bliss with Ty Dolla. Ty Dolla Sign. That's right, Vaughn. Put it in his face. That's correct. So, guys, anybody else? This is your window. Let me know. Again, I hope you had a good weekend and got some rest. Happy Money Monday. Memberships are available for those of you interested. There's spiritual sessions that you get with the membership, as well as additional tarot readings, and they're not like what you see here. It is a deeper dive for my members. Okay, we get into Egyptian tarot readings, which I've already posted one of those. We get the alien tarot readings. I am going to be doing some others. I don't want to give away too much too soon, but it is going to be different from what you get over here. In addition to the spiritual sessions that get into different topics, guys, the first one out has already been posted for you guys, and it is on Spirit Guides. The next one coming up is for psychic abilities. After that, we'll get into witches and warlocks, spell work, sex magic, chakras, natal charts, okay, numerology, shadow work, inner child healing, the spiritual attacks, ascension phases, and symptoms. Again, this is for those of you interested in doing the deep dive on your journey. Okay, and there is some other things that are coming for my members. Again, thank y'all so much. Anybody who supported the live in any way, whether, a super chat, stickers, comments, emojis, okay, subscribing, anything you've done, I appreciate you guys so much. You have a new Mimi baby born Saturday, Gigi. Oh, you did? Oh, congratulations. Oh my gosh. Girl, and you just had a new one, didn't you? Like a few months back? I know you just had one. How many you got now? Yeah. 6 total. Oh, that's such a blessing. Congratulations, Vaughn. Congratulations, honey. That's a blessing. Don't take it for granted, girl. Everybody don't become a grand. You are so welcome. Yeah. Oh. I know, I would too. Them little grandbabies. What a blessing. So you focus on that, the positive. That other energy is up in flames. You all right? Spirit giving you something to make you happy and fulfill you while you work through this. Yeah. Yes, honey. Focus on the positive in your life. Spirit giving you something to look forward to. Yeah, she got it. Just came on. T-Pain, Tay Dism. Okay. Yes, honey. All right, y'all. We're going to get into tomorrow then. Tap in Tuesday for tomorrow will be the next live. Again, I appreciate y'all for all the love and support. Those of you coming to the live, it means so much to me that y'all come on every day. Shout out to my moderators, okay? Y'all was in here bouncing their ass right up out of here. Thank you so much. All these karmic energies that still try to push through, they losing, okay? Hating and losing when they need to go heal. But I appreciate you for moderating the chat. Thank y'all for what y'all do again. It is. It's a distraction for you, Vaughn, so you don't have to focus on this mess. Let Spirit deal with them. They got plans, okay? They said they got plans for them. Listen, they gonna fix it better than you ever could. I trust me. They will. Have faith. They gonna fix it better than you ever could. They say they got it. Okay. So I will see y'all on tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna force it. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. If you go back and rewatch the live, if you would hype it, leave a comment. I appreciate y'all again. But I'll see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. and that's Central Standard Time, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Y'all be well and be whole.